Yes, yes, fish can't. Yeah, yes, I can. Yes, I deleted that Donald Trump video though, man. Like, I don't want people to think I hate Trump or something. Like the way that's designed, and it was at like 500 views when I got rid of it. I just got rid of
You
it.
should have seen the one customer's face when I told him I know Donald Trump personally and was a close family friend. He goes, "Really?"
Yeah, you do know Donald Trump. That's a shame, man. They almost got blown away today. That made me feel
I
sad
think
though.
I think a lady passed away.
A couple people got killed.
He's like, I'm gonna. He was recording it on TV. He's like, I'm gonna go home and rewind it. Rewind
He got shot in the ear. They just missed him. He turned his head at the right time. It's like an angel was watching him.
it. I was telling Christine. I said, I swear I had a dream about something that happened to Donald Trump.
The shooter died too. They killed him.
Good.
Yeah, I was watching that earlier, and I was like, oh shit. That won the election for him. It's over. They should just stop debating and just put him in office.
What's her name said? She goes, I
That
never vote. And I said, well, every time you don't vote,
that
that vote
that
goes to
shit really
Biden.
fucked the whole Obama or not Obama, excuse me, Biden, all them guys. They're ruined.
Mhm.
That just made him the president. Trump would be a good president. The world respects it. It's these guys, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't believe Trump's a part of what they're a part of. You know, couldn't believe Donald. Poor Donald. Was anybody outraged and shit?
Yeah.
No, that'd be the like Twitter and shit.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been on Twitter since. That's how I saw it. I saw it pop up on my phone, so I was curious and I clicked on it.
That's history right there, man. That's not going to be the first attempt on his life either. They're going to end up somebody. I said that the other day. I was streaming saying how they were going to get him, man. Like I'm telling you, I said that shit. I said somebody's going to take a shot at him, man. Like they don't want him in office. They're trying to. It's going to be something else. He was out there with me, bunch of lurkers, you freaking weirdos. Remember, fish cares.
Someone tweeted saying Joe Biden's words last week after the Supreme Court's immunity decision incited this assassination attempt today. Because Biden did say, "Oh, the only thing that'll like he'll win the election if Trump gets shot." And someone shot.
Yeah, well, they need to leave Donald alone. We need him as the president. Yeah, freak. Yeah, it made me sad today when I seen that shit, man. I usually don't get sad and shit, but I felt for him today because I like Donald Trump, man. Did you see him shield him, man? That one Secret Service agent was like, "Shield." They shielded him. They was a little slow today, the Secret Service. That shit's gonna be like a fucking.
Apparently, Trump's back in New Jersey.
Did he have to get stitches and shit? I don't have the fucking. Can't find the remote to turn the news on. That's like forensic files 24/7. Fucking gonna keep watching forensic files. I'm gonna turn into Jack the Ripper. I'll tell you what, if Jack the Ripper did that shit in 1885 over here, or he did that shit in 2000 and shit, he'd have got his ass caught. He ain't beating that science. Even though Jack the Ripper was considered a mass murderer, though, not a serial killer. If you really research it, he's both when you research it. What made him a serial killer is he became notorious because he never got caught.
This ear doesn't even look that bad in this picture.
Dude, he missed him by a couple inches. What a scumbag. Whoever's controlling that, man, they're probably like, oh shit. He's not a bad man to like try to assassinate or something. Like he only tries to do good for Americans, man. He doesn't hate immigrants and stuff. He just don't want to see people get raped and shit. Murdered. I can't believe he got shot today, man. That's crazy, man. Donald Trump. What?
Cool.
The Donald. Donald Trump, Donald Trump, take a dump at Donald Trump. It's with me. Us are recording that female cop today too. I was like, fuck that. What's up, Danny, buddy? How about Trump, bro? Not my boy Trump. Not my boy Trump. That's history today, though, man.
It says at least one spectator was killed and others were injured.
Yeah, 2 fatally. There was yeah. It's messed up, man. Imagine going to one of them things and getting shot.
That's why I always tell my kids not to go to those things. Dude, that fan makes me cold as shit.
Donald Trump. The Trumpster. Who's out there with me? You guys pray for Donald Trump, man. He's a good guy. He didn't deserve that shit today. I felt bad seeing that. Shit bothered me. I saw him grab his head. I thought he was really shot. Should have been a little better protected, though, huh? How the hell did he get a gun in there?
He wasn't in there. He was out of the rally, but high up enough.
Well, they should have had that checked off.
They do that shit in the movies.
No, it's not that they do it in the movies. They did Secret Service error. Like, they should have had agents everywhere, man. They're going to have to step it up
They
next
don't
time.
know who the shooter was. They didn't have ID on him, but they're running DNA and looking at pictures.
Kennedy got wasted in broad daylight right in front of his wife. He got shot twice. You ever see that video of Kennedy getting shot? That's pretty wicked, man.
Yeah, doesn't the bullet come from a whole different direction or something?
Yeah, and they say that's a fake video that they show everybody. In the conspiracy theory world, they say that his driver used a mirror and his driver shot him.
I've heard that too.
And it wasn't Lee Harvey Oswald. Oswald was just a good candidate, even though they took the shot from the Texas Depository Building. Oswald was a Marine, and Marines known to be good with a rifle. No matter if they're not a Marine anymore, they're trained with a rifle They even said that in that movie. They gave an example of that in Full Metal Jacket. They said that. And where did he learn how to shoot? The Marines. He got 3 hits, including a headshot.
Yeah, but if a Marine was shooting at Trump, he wouldn't have missed.
I never said a Marine was shooting at
I
Trump.
know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, if that was a Marine shooting at him, he would have been dead. A Marine don't miss. These guys literally sleep with their rifles. That's what they do. They sleep with them. They take them apart, put them back together.
It says the gunman opened fire with a rifle from the roof of a building about 200 to 300 yards away from where Trump was speaking.
And you only got an ear shot at that range. It wasn't a good shot. Not if you had a rifle at 200-300 yards. You should have been able to blow them away. Wow, that's crazy, man. Well, at least we know who our next president's going to be, huh? They're going to keep coming after him, though.
Apparently, an hour and 48 minutes ago, Biden was talking to Trump at the White House before he landed.
No, Biden, and even though Biden and them pick on each other when they're still buddies and shit, don't ever think Joe Biden's not a friend of Trump. He's a friend of Trump. He has to be that way and pick on him and call him a loser or whatever. It's
so is a man.
It's the same as YouTube. Drama sells, and they have to entertain and shit. That's what people want to see, you know? Oh, yeah. Poor Donald Trump, man. That shit bothered me all day after I seen that shit. I like Donald Trump, man. Ugh. He almost lost his life today. I think that was a setup or something, man. How the hell did he get 200 yards away from the president with a rifle?
I don't know, when they're supposedly,
They got guys in the Secret Service that plot how to kill the president, so they have all the checkpoints and put guys on it. I don't like saying kill and the word president in the same sentence, but that's what they do. They did that even in that movie, because life's not always a movie. They did that in Shooter. That's why they hired him, because he was one of the best sharpshooters in the world. And if you were going to assassinate him, how would you do it? And they stole his idea. They hire guys like that, so shit like today doesn't happen. But at the end of the day, if you're willing enough and you have a rifle, you can make it. Men with rifles change the world. And that guy tried to change the world today. Cost him his life, though. It really did. That's going to be on the news for months. That's all you're going to hear. Fucking Donald Trump. Hey, you read the comments and shit on the other people's videos. Oh, shit, he missed. You know, like people are so.
Yeah, I know. I've read
like people are so fucking evil, man.
It's because they want fucking Democrats to ruin the world.
Democrats are not. They don't belong in the office, man.
No, they don't.
I like Republicans. They take care of the blue collar guys. Trump brings work too and business. Even when he builds a wall, you know how much people that will employ. Like everybody makes him out like he's doing something wrong. Like he's really gonna bring that like a lot of money doing certain things. That guy's money. He got famous for having money. That's how Donald Trump got famous. The guy's famous as hell. He's known for having money. I like Donald Trump though. That's just a shame. That ain't gonna be the only attempt, though. How old is Donald? 78? He looked old today when they was picking his ass off the ground.
Yeah, I was just reading this article and now it disappeared.
Yeah, they do that stuff. Can't believe that happened today, dude.
I was reading what Vice President Kamala said, but now I don't see it. Disappeared.
I mean, killing Trump today, what would that have done? Would have made our country weaker. I respect Biden because he's the president, but he's not a good president. He's not good at it, you know?
My Wi-Fi just took a shit.
Smoke a cigarette. Oh, it's history today, man. That'd be talked about 50 years from now, what we seen today. That same video clip, everything. We haven't had no major history in a while like that. That's like straight history shit. That'll be in the textbooks years from now. The one president got shot right in the chest, still had the bullet in him, and continued his speech before. I swear he did. I wasn't sure if it's Reagan or Roosevelt, which president it was. Was that of all the presidents, 4 of them were assassinated. Garfield, Lincoln, Kennedy, and the other one, Mainly or something his name was. Hopefully Trump ain't number 5, dude. You got to remember, even saying threats and slurs towards the president or even an ex-president, like you can get the Secret Service will come looking for that ass. It's a crime. It's indictable too. Can't even say any violence towards the president. You can go to jail for that. Federal prison shit. They'll put you under the fucking jail kind of shit. I thought he said, when I was reading your message, I thought he just got shot at, dude.
That's what I thought.
I watched
too.
the video. I seen him bleeding. He didn't, the way he went to the ground, I knew he got hit. You know, there's fucking extra fucking agents with him right now, boy. Ain't nobody getting close to him, man. If he has to take a piss right now, there's fucking 4 people holding it for him. Another one wiping it off for him. Fucking 6 people waiting by the door, all with machine guns. Like, they don't fuck around. Like, did you see the TAP guys come out of nowhere, too? They were ready. They have the response unit. You can't always respond to an assassination attempt. If people want to take an attempt on your life, they're gonna get you. Exactly how it happened today. It's not that it was planned or it looked staged like these people in comments say. No, it's that guy was gregarious today. Just like Booth was. Well, Booth had a little more flair. Booth had more of a cause to kill Lincoln than what they're doing with Trump today. Booth actually had a purpose of what he was doing. And they never killed Booth either. They killed another man saying it was Booth. They didn't want Lincoln in office. They didn't want to lose all their slaves, and they're wearing blue uniforms and rifles, and now they're equal to all man and shit. They down south, they didn't want that shit. And boys in Mississippi and all them states, they didn't want that shit. My boy Donald, son, he took it like a champ, son. Trump. That shit's on every fucking news station, babe. That's in every country right now. Remember?
There's like 7 or 8 gunshots that went off.
My body is. I like Donald Trump, though. I know I've been saying that a lot this stream, but I like that guy, man. That guy's meant to be our president. Joe Biden knows he's losing, too. You know, it's pretty funny. He knows he's not going to beat Trump.
To be honest,
But at the end of the day,
I wouldn't be surprised if he was hired by the Biden.
no,
administration.
Biden wouldn't try to kill him like that.
Yeah, he would.
No, he wouldn't. Don't
Okay.
say things like
Well, he's already said something like that.
that. It's okay to say certain things,
A
but you
week
can't
ago.
slander
A week ago, he said something
and
like that.
defamate his character like that, babe. It's against the law. I just told you that.
Something that he said. I'm just repeating it.
Yeah, you can't do that. You're not. They have powerful friends, babe.
Here, I don't give a fuck anymore. I told you that when I got home. Don't give a shit on them.
You need to care about Trump. He cares about you.
No.
You ate dinner with Donald Trump before.
Yeah, the Cali.
He's like everybody else with that gossip shit, baby.
Have you eaten dinner with them?
I would. I'd be honored to eat dinner with him, and I want to talk bad about him.
What am I saying? You chew like a cow?
Yeah. Trump beat. He's out there with me. Talk to me.
That man's known me my entire life.
Huh?
He's known me since I was a baby. That's
Has
how
he?
long my dad and him would like.
That's pretty cool. Your dad knew Donald Trump, man. How do you know Donald Trump, though?
I don't remember what he said. I'll listen to it later. No.
Ask me. One thing you learn about me, baby, I don't need somebody to like hold my hand or just ask me. Is it tight?
A little.
Uh,
A long time ago, my dad used to own a tow truck company. And he used to tow a lot of cars. He used to make a pretty penny. You didn't even hear me, did you?
huh?
My dad, in his younger years,
Yeah.
my dad used to have his own tow truck company and used to tow people's cars constantly. Atlantic City all the way down to Cape May. So I'm pretty sure that's part of how they connected.
Your dad was a tow truck driver.
Yeah, my dad also.
How the hell did he meet Donald? Oh, right. Trump owned a lot of Atlantic City back in the day.
Yeah.
People, he went bankrupt. Trump never went fucking bankrupt. When you go bankrupt, you already have millions of dollars. You don't want to pay certain taxes. Then everything's wiped out. That guy's smart, dude. Probably got condos with
My
cash
dad
in the
also
walls
got-
somewhere.
Got into a car accident, broke his neck.
Yeah, I know. I hate being in a car. I hate drunk drivers too. A lot of drunks in Iowa too. I drink and I have my little drinks, but you don't see me out driving or partying and like I can't do it. I'm 40 years old.
His steering in his truck wasn't working, and he slammed into a pole with a car on the back of his tow truck.
Who, your dad? He broke his neck?
Yeah,
I never met your dad.
I know. My godfather knows Trump too,
I swear he still sponsors my channel from 2 channels.
and mine too.
That's your dad too. I know that's your dad.
That's why it's still sponsored.
Yeah, I know. He sponsors me from 2 of them. They're both named Jack. I got sponsors I never even heard of. They don't even fucking stop in. Got like my next 10 uploads ready too. I'm gonna fucking smoke these guys tomorrow. bro?
My body hurts and I'm like shivering.
You were sweating, and you big cold cocktail. Big cold cocktails. Yeah.
And I'm not looking forward to tomorrow.
I don't look forward to anything out here. This is the most boring state in the United States. Some lady was holding her shirt today. It said, you know what I mean? Is this hell? And they were like, no, it's Iowa. Like, the state sucks.
I noticed this place is like booked again.
Oh, this place makes good business here, babe. Way more than where we lived out there. This Indian lady puts them to fucking shame, babe. To shame. That one lady's a good housekeeper too. I don't see how she keeps up with everything by herself like that. Her lady's fucking superwoman. You ever meet like women that are like super women and shit that just can fucking do everything? Like they could just they're expert at their job or always the boss. Work all day, come home, do wash, do all this other shit, food, take care of kids, go out, do something else. They're like super women. I seen a nice black lady today upload a video and she called it deers. Why do people do that?
They're stupid.
And you even Google it, it says you can do it with deers. It's not proper. That's not how you do that with that noun, though. You don't. Like, it's like the school system's changed or something. I seen that today, man. Not my boy Trumpy. That's how you know his ass is winning. But try to take my boy Trump. Watch, his son will be the president someday. His son can go for president, babe. He's gonna be the youngest president of the United States. Watch, Donald Trump's son. He's trying to stay away from politics, though. If you research him, he's a little different. His son. What's his son's name? Barron, right? Barron Trump.
His name is Aaron.
No, I think his name's Barron. I've only got into politics, even being 40 years old. I've only got into it the last couple years. It's like you think these people on YouTube are bad with drama, man. These fucking news stations are even worse. You watch the news. I was watching the news the other day. It's a 6-year-old girl ran over, or another one burnt to death. It's like it's because that keeps people interested in the first couple seconds. 16 people shot today. You know what I mean? It keeps them interested. They have to give you that negative shit. Then you watch Forensic Files. They're all rapists. There's a lot of serial rapists in the United States. Most of them are white men or Hispanic males. Or a couple famous ones have actually been black guys, rapists. They had the masked rapist. He was real famous. I don't look at him like he's famous or trying to venerate him in any way. It's just he was infamous would be a little better way of saying it. Like whether or not people want to admit it, Jack the Ripper is famous. Even Charles Manson was another one. They have like more of a celebrity status, even over Dahmer and Gacy. Like Jack the Ripper is the celebrity one out of them. They got caught. Jack didn't. Even with DNA testing today, they still have no fucking idea about Jack the Ripper. They got theories. Because usually they catch them, Even Forensic Files the other day, the John Walsh was on TV and shit. I swear, and he was talking about they have this one guy that works with everybody in the like world to solve crimes. You know what I mean? And he made the guy look exactly how he looked. It was on America's Most Wanted. That was a big deal back in the day. America's Most Wanted. And them motherfuckers all snitch on them people too, you know. That's why America's Most Wanted, because there was no internet. It's not like they're gonna after dinner, you know what I mean? Like everybody wanted. You had to catch. It was cops, then John Walsh. That's how it was for years. I swear. You weren't missing Americans Most Wanted. There was no fucking let's jump on YouTube or let's go to a chat room. There was none of that shit. Well, there might have been chat rooms because that's where the perverts hang out. A lot of perverts on YouTube too. I don't like perverts. I really don't like overall people. I even watched it today. They all thrive off drama. I don't like seeing people thrive and gossip and shit. I'm not like that. I invented Donald Trump, huh, babe?
What?
Poor Trump. I thought you were kidding today when you texted me that. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I was like, no, I said that backwards. I knew you weren't kidding when I read that shit. I was like, oh, shit.
It popped up. I saw it on it. I can't even show you the picture from Twitter because I
They know who that guy is by now.
I'm sure they do.
He got shot, huh? They killed his ass, huh? Yeah, but some innocent lady died today for no
And
reason.
2 people are critically injured.
I guarantee you Trump will give them money. I guarantee you he will give that lady's family money that died today.
Sure. That's
Even
the
though
person
they,
he is.
you know, they probably wouldn't even want it. They're not thinking about that and shit, but it's the right thing to do.
Because if he wasn't there doing his speech, that person wouldn't have been there.
That's if you got to say, you know, it's cause and effect. You know, sometimes you can't change the effect, but you got to. Even in that movie, The Patriot, you know, and he said that to Gabriel, it's a lost cause. And Gabriel sewed that flag together, died in that movie, and you see his dad on the horse holding his son's flag at the. You know what I mean? It's the course, the cause. That's why somebody will run into a burning building to save. Say there was 2 kids in there because it's the cause. It's the right thing to do. Or you see a cat and a little kitten in the middle of the road or something, man, go pick it up, man. You don't leave it out there. Even if you don't keep it and you let it go in a neighborhood or something, or somewhere else, or in a field, or turn it into, you know what I mean? But you don't leave it in the road like that. I've moved turtles out of the road before. Dame cigarillo. My boy Trumpy. I can't believe that happened there, man. Unbelievable. He ain't taking a shot at Biden and shit. No, then we'd have a female president. Somebody might try to get Biden too. He's going to be under extra protection right now, even because that happened to Trump. Trump was the president, but he's still the presidential candidate. We got to protect our president. Biden's still the president.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. You know, he keeps us safe, though. It's not good with the money and the wall or whatever, but we went to war. Joe would keep us safe. Joe would bomb him. Yeah, fuck, he wouldn't. Yeah, he would. Joe lets the people bully him a little. It's not that they bully him. He doesn't want to stretch his muscle. You know what I mean? But Trump's different. I remember Trump on TV before saying if one more American soldier dies. Yo, I remember him pissed off one time on TV. And he was the president too. Not one American soldier died until like a couple years later, and it was like an accident kind of shit. I swear to you. He warned that one country. I swear he did. He wasn't playing. All right, if one more dies, like, yeah, I remember, yo, he was pissed. He was like, watch what happens. I don't care what anybody says. America's the most powerful and greatest country in the world. You're free enough over here to become a woman if you wanted to. You're a man watching and you're lonely, you know what I mean? Remember, if you're an American, you know what I mean? You can apply for that surgery at the 3 major hospitals that do it. There's only certain hospitals that even do sex changes. Because that's a process when you do stuff like that. I believe John Hopkins does it. John Hopkins does it. I forget a couple of them. I know that one. And remember that there's some messed up schools that really have stuff. They're not even like schools. It's like they use them in their labs too. A lot of people don't understand that with colleges and stuff. Like certain things at colleges, they'll have all the best minds working on something, a project all together. Or a crime. They do it all the time. That's what a lot of the detectives and stuff do. When it comes and hits the fan, the science has got to catch them. Doesn't matter if their fingerprints were in the car. Doesn't matter, even, there was a weapon found nearby or something. If they don't have that scientific evidence, man, it's not going to stick. Everything else is circumstantial. It's not going to work. They don't have you there. If you cannot explain why one of your pubic hairs is stuck to the side of that woman's leg, you know what I mean? You can't explain it. It means you were there. It places you at the scene of the crime. A certain tree, like a pod, could fall in the back of your truck or stick to your car. Like they can convict you on plant DNA. Every single plant, even if it's the same species, it's going to be different, the DNA of it. It's amazing. DNA is like, when you see it, it's like think of it like a computer program, like a blueprint. It's a blueprint of a living organism. And you can't fake it. It's beautiful. I swear, it really is. Then the government started getting smart. They want to keep everybody's DNA on file or get certain people, Oh, man, these guys are smart. They keep you all on a computer, too. I can't keep up with all the names and stuff like that when I watch shows like that because it's not my focal point, I don't want to be around a bunch of weirdos. Murder and stuff doesn't fascinate me and stuff like that. I don't like people getting hurt. I don't like scary movies. You guys are watching. I don't like your haircut. I don't know. Trump, where's Trumpy at? Got to sew up my boy Trump's ear, man. He's got to get ready for his next speech. His next one, there'll be even more people there and shit. It's going to be like fucking... You imagine if that was Malcolm X back in the day running for president, he got shot today, they'd be marching in the fucking streets right now. So that was a big deal today, that what happened to Trump. You imagine if that was Malcolm X? Even though Malcolm X did get assassinated, though, I swear he did. He said he smiled as he got shot. You know that about Malcolm X? He said he saw that when he saw the gunman, he smiled at him. There's witnesses that say they see and he died smiling and he died standing up. I like Malcolm X. I'm not gonna lie, being a younger white male back in the day reading this book, man, I used to feel bad. I was like, why does this black guy hate fucking white people so much? I'm like reading this book. Then the more you read it, you see him change. I saw a change in him. And that always stuck with me when I read his book. Because he wasn't a good guy, like, in the beginning of his life. He tells you what he did, who his mother was, how many pets they had, what his dad did. Did his dad leave? Did his dad stay? You know, kind of shoelaces they had. You got to study these guys. You want to learn about somebody or read, you got to think about what they smelled like. You know, what color hair did he have? You know, what was his shoe size? What made him tick? You know, you got to think like that. Even when the FBI profiles people, there's certain profile material. I learned that about rapists the other day, babe. They say that a lot of the rape people that get raped, the first places they really look are other or in the area. Just like that movie, Buffalo Bill did the same thing, and he says they covet. He was right when Hannibal Lecter said that they covet. He weighed it down trying to hide it because that's where he lived at, and that's like a profile. And then, you know, that was the FBI in that movie too. They probably, whoever directed that movie probably knew what I just said and used that in that movie. The FBI will know. Don't fuck with the FBI. They got access to fucking satellites, every camera, everything. You can't run from them. All the police got radios. They got the hell. There was a fugitive just recently in Iowa, babe. Some guy fucking was wanted by the U.S. Marshals. It was all on the shit. I forget his name. Said he disappeared in a cornfield and never caught him. There's a town out here called Pocahontas. I swear to you, or some shit. Pocahontas, babe. So there's some fugitive on the run out here. Was that lady cop that dropped you off?
No.
That's a different female cop?
She's a mean one. That one.
Mm-hmm.
She's mean.
They were all in their conversation, or her, man. When I walked up or whatever, man, her eyes were on me, boy. She was watching Fish Daddy today. I swear her eyes were on me.
After I rung up a customer, I asked her if she needed anything. And then, because his name is actually Robin.
No.
Said, yeah, it is.
No.
So she said, "Are you Robin?" I said, "Oh, no, that's him over there in the kitchen." And she looked at me and she goes, "Oh, okay, thank you." Yeah, that's what it says on our schedules. It's full legal name, government name.
Oh my god.
The first time I looked at the schedule, I'm like, "Who the fuck's Robin?" And I didn't know there was another female kitchen person.
I didn't realize his name was Robin.
Yeah.
Tell him tomorrow. Tell him I want to be his Batman.
It's off tomorrow.
That's some shit me and my dad used to say. He would text me, man. He was like, "Listen, I'm Batman. You're Robin." I'm like, "No, motherfucker, you're Robin." Fuck, I remember that shit. Fucking text him right now. Yo, are you Robin? Yeah, yo, come on, Robin. Oh yeah. Rocky Robin. Right. That poor guy, huh? Was he bleeding?
Huh?
Was he bleeding today?
I don't know.
That other girl gonna go to jail, right?
Yep.
What happened to her kids and stuff, though? That's not,
She shouldn't have done what she did.
That's different. That they're not getting back
She
together,
was-
and that's
She
inflicting
was
bodily harm.
standing over top of him, repeatedly peeing herself. Hitting her in the back of the head, the ribs.
Peeing
back.
herself?
Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
She was really pissed.
The first sheriff that came, because she called the sheriff's on him to say that, oh, my boyfriend beat me up in Casey's parking lot.
They were looking for him
Mhm.
quickly too, huh?
Yeah, they were there like that. She had already left.
Oh, so did she ever have to come back?
I don't know. But the male officer,
Yeah.
he had scratches all over his arms, side of his neck.
That's not the male officer.
But no, well, what's his name? And he says, oh, so-and-so said that you beat her up in the parking lot. And he goes, no.
Was
that's
he already
not true."
cuffed?
No. They were in
Not in
the
New
office.
Jersey. Your ass would have been fucking cuffed. Hold on. Listen. This is what the cop would have said when he walked up.
Bob saw
Listen, we got a call today for you. And they said you were hitting on your girlfriend. Could you please put your hands behind your back? I got to detain you for my safety.
Anyway.
Listen, I'm just gonna pat you down.
Oh my
Could you turn
God,
around?
shut up.
I'm streaming.
Bob.
I don't want to hear all their
So, you
names
just-
either, babe.
Well,
I'm asking
anyway,
you about the cops. I like filming them.
String Bean fucking saw it all, plus 3 different
I'm
customers.
trying to tell you what the cops would do.
Well, I already know what the cops would do.
What?
Everything you just said.
Oh
Like,
yeah, no,
I've
speak
watched
like them.
plenty of cop shows before.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're taking statements from everybody that saw it. Customers included, because one of the customers came in after the sheriff left the last time. And he
That
said-
means absolutely nothing, though. If they don't show up to court, then it doesn't hold weight.
Yeah, but she's telling everybody that he was beating the crap out of her.
I don't believe that. He don't look like he would hurt her. He left her. He hurt her heart. And that's what she.
Here, I thought I was bipolar.
He's not going back with her.
So now she has to go find someone else's money to go use. Now they have to change the locks to the store because she has the key.
What's her name? Don't like her, does she?
Nobody up there likes her.
I don't think anybody up there likes me either. Probably Sam and Crystal like me.
I should say hi to you today, though.
Yeah, she's a nice girl too. I like her. I don't talk to people though. But those girls always talk to me. The guy in that 55 Chevy was talking to me that one day. That's why I like being clean shaved and shit, baby. Right now I look like Charles Manson's cousin. That's not a good look. No, I don't. I need to shave though. I don't like the way that razor looked today. Trumpy. They tried to get my boy Trump.
If we don't knock your soda over with all them wires.
No,
Not that one, the
Oh,
other
move
one.
your shoes off the stuff.
Talk about that one.
No, move your shoes.
No, I'm not moving.
Oh. What is this?
you're driving me crazy.
Everything should work. It's because of this clogged right there, and that's where the plugs in that thing is. They can't be like that. Fishy. He pulled it out and it was sticky. Fishy. Fishy. He pulled it out and it was icky. That sounds nasty, don't it? Fishy. Fishy. Donald Trump's gonna win. You had to get a little graze on his ear to guarantee his win, huh?
Who won anyway?
Huh?
Who won anyway?
Yeah, I know. Well, he won last time. They robbed him, man.
I know.
Everybody I met in Jersey and out here, all of them all voted for Donald Trump. Or liked him.
Before my grandmother died, she voted for Trump.
He's a pretty popular president. I know. That's what I'm saying. And acting like he didn't win. Like Joe Biden outvoted Donald Trump. Get the fuck out of here, bro. The Russian president was laughing about that. He really was. Because he probably had something to do with it. He's like, fuck it, get more money with Joe. We can take advantage of America. Then, then we get Trump. Putin's real smart. That guy Putin, the president, I swear, he's so smart that he's fluent in English. Like, he can speak just how we're speaking, babe, but he makes them speak to an interpreter. Like, he knows what he's doing. Like, I swear that guy, that President Putin, that guy's really smart. You don't need no interpreter.
Still, it's way better than I thought they were going to be.
That guy's richer than that Musk guy, Putin is. I swear he is, babe. The richest man in the world is Putin, the Russian president.
Blueberries would taste so good.
That Amazon guy is real rich, too. What's his name? Benzo, right? Benzo and Musk.
Bezos or some shit.
Bezo, is it Benzo? What the fuck is a Benzo? Sound like some shit like Benzo, Bezo. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I don't know. It's not a fish. Go catch me the big one. I want to go fishing with Donald Trump, babe. Go catch bass with Trump. Smoke a cigarette.
Why'd you tell me blueberries tasted so good?
I told you I like blueberries.
Tell me you need blueberry cheesecake
Oh, that's a
donut.
blueberry donut, though. You can't eat shit like that. You need to lay off the sweets, babe. You need to lay off that shit. Eat real food. Who's that black girl right there on my little ad? What's that, Megan Thee Stallion? She's pretty, yo. I like me some chocolate pudding, you know? Yeah. Whoa. 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 come through in the Porsche slow like, whoa. Like, whoa. Oh, Diddy's getting it right now, too. They coming after his ass. They seen him whitewater rafting the other day. They didn't like it. Diddy out fucking whitewater rafting and shit. I swear to you. I seen it again today, Diddy. They coming for his ass. He just prolonged. He has a lot of money, babe. That guy fucking Puff Diddy, he's almost a billionaire. That guy has serious money. He makes these new rappers look like welfare cases. And probably slept with half of them the way how it's coming out. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of messed up. I'm not trying to slander or defamate his character anyway. It's what you read about the man. They're all saying the same thing about him, you know? So obviously he's butt slamming people. He's a butt slammer. Would you let Diddy bend you over for $100,000 in a record deal?
No.
You know what I mean? You! That's what you be doing. You! Nah. He has to pay royalties on that one song, too. That I'll Be Missing You. He pays royalties on that shit a lot. Say it's like $2,000 a day kind of shit. I forget who did that song. What was that? The Police? Is that what the band was called? I know my bands. I grew up with guys that loved bands. Dad, my Uncle Ed, even Uncle David. My Uncle David knows a lot about music and bands. He would know Kansas and Boston's lead singers and guitarists. The Bad Company, the Led Zeppelin, all of them. To what year Ozzy got fired from Black Sabbath and went on his own. They would know all that shit. That's where I learned it from. I like Freddie Mercury, though. I like the way Freddie sings. Well, I like David Bowie in certain songs, but his voice, I liked Freddie's voice better. Robert Plant was real catchy because he had Jimmy Page. He had all of them. Axl was just loud and wild, and Slash could do some weird shit that I liked. Oh, it's not Timu, it's Tumu. That's what it's called. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Tumu. What the fuck's a Tumu? Uh-oh, the fish man's coming. Who'd you say Eminem was making fun of today? Or the other day? Remember you were playing that shit? Who was Eminem making fun of? You have no fucking idea, dude. You got a bad memory, babe. You got to take some brain boosters.
What?
Said Eminem was dissing somebody. Kendrick Lamar and who else?
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, Lil Wayne. That's messed up, yo. He's probably trying to help Lil Wayne and make him relevant and they do a song or something together. Lil Wayne's his buddy, I thought. He wouldn't diss him like that. He's probably just making us think. Gotta remember, Eminem's like the most powerful rapper there is. So he could just creep out of nowhere and just nobody will do anything about it. It's always been like that. And when he first started, it was even worse, the shit he would do. 50 Cent and Dr. Dre are like his best friends in real life. So he goes to war 50's right there with him. I shit you not. And Lucky Proof died too. I don't really listen to rap music like that anymore. Like right now, I'm listening to Billy Idol. I like Billy Idol could sing, bro. He want to set me free. And because I just thought Billy Idol, like guys like this have Billy Idol has talent. A lot of these guys that having a bass drop and acting like you could spit some poetry like your ghetto is not appealing to me. You understand? This mumbling shit. It's just not appealing. Dude, Lil Wayne had a style and flash and been doing it since he was a little fucking kid, driving around with fucking kissing Birdman on the lips and shit. Doing it forever. Like Lil Wayne, OG compared to these other rappers, in my personal opinion, from his success. He helped Drake. He helped all them guys. The legend. He already did songs with Eminem. Guy's stupid rich too. And he's very humble. He shot himself too in point blank range before Little Wayne. He tried to kill himself. I don't know why. You know, it makes you think, why would he do that? What was going on in his life to affect his decision to do that? Was he hurting inside? Was his manhood taken from him? What happened to him that we don't know to make a drastic decision like that? Nas like disappeared. Whatever happened to Nas? He was like the best rapper and disappeared. I swear, Nas is. I've lived in the hood and shit, but I was never a hood guy. I was an educated guy, you know. But Nas has the hood respect. Always did. You go to any hood in the United States, bumping Nas, and people will like it. Everybody liked Nas. Tupac blossomed too. That's another rapper who's very relevant even in 2024. He blossomed. Even dead, he blossomed. I like Tupac. He's probably my favorite rapper out of all of them. Tupac, Eminem. I wasn't big on Drake. I like DMX. He would make my list. I like Jay Z too because the older Jay Z was the man. I swear Jay Z was the shit back in the day, yo. That's why he's a fucking billionaire married to Beyonce, though, right? He's the fucking man, yo. I swear that dude's the man. That's my dude right there, Jay Z. And I liked his voice too. That's one thing about Jay Z. I liked his voice. It was smooth and slick. I liked him for that. I liked DMX because he was strong and powerful. Said some weird stuff and could switch. I liked how he switched. I like how he storytell. I liked his haircut. You know what I mean? I like DMX's haircut. It's my dude. Yo. Yo, remember DMX, babe? Yo, that's my man. That's what he says. I like DMX. I'd buy a DMX CD if I had bread like that and shit. Because you got to buy all their CDs. I probably wouldn't buy a Nas CD though. I like Nas and shit, but I probably wouldn't buy it. I'd buy DMX though. I'd buy Tupac. How you gonna see him if you living in the fog? Creep with me. I don't know much about Kendrick Lamar. I never really heard any of his music. I look at these rap. Nobody talks about that guy Cassidy. You remember? He's like one of the best freestylers too. I think he would give Eminem a run for his money. I think he could out freestyle that Kendrick Lamar. I really do. That Cassidy, his shit was always hot when he was battle rapping. You know, I swear he was. Nobody talks about Jada. Remember Jadakiss? Like he did, the locks don't disappear, or you know they don't exist or something. I like Jadakiss. I think Jada could give it to M on a good day. M's crazy with his shit, but I just think he would win battle rapping. He gonna laminate that ass at the rap Olympic shit. Just I watched a lot of the. There's a lot of Eminem old freestyles out there. Like he's just different. You gotta remember, hip hop's black music, guys. A lot of these confused Caucasians running around today and shit. You go drive in North Philly where Mary and I used to live and go walk in the hood out there at 2 or not even late, just as the sun's going down and go see how much you fit in. You listen to that music, right? Go join the culture for real. Go, you know what I mean? Go kick it with them. You're gonna get stuck, stole, and snuck. That's what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna get stuck, stole, and snuck. I used to hate walking around Philly. Remember that?
It's cold and I can't get comfortable.
Big ass back. My got big Donkey Kong looking back.
Ugh,
Huh?
cold.
Come on, man. It's not that cold. Why'd you turn my fan off?
Because it's blowing at me.
Blow it the other way.
Your fucking fan.
It is my fan. It really is.
Fucking cold.
You ever see that movie Overboard with Goldie Hawn? It's all mine. I've always had possessions, babe. Always. Possessions aren't everything, though.
You sound like a spoiled fucking brat.
I was a spoiled brat, but I educated myself and have a focal point. Want me to heat them up for you?
No.
You thought you didn't like them kind of wings. You like the other ones.
Well,
Look
I
like
ate
big-
all the other ones.
Mom got big hungry back.
I ate
Eat one of them chicken salad sandwiches. I'm not gonna eat that shit. Biscuits and gravy, bitch. I want biscuits and gravy.
My ass ain't gonna be up doing that shit.
What?
I'm walking there.
Oh, I will. I'm not hungry right now. I'll eat something. I like meat. I'm not big on chicken. They say you are what you eat. So if I eat chicken, it makes me a chicken. I can't be a chicken. You know?
So you eat ground beef, so what are you, a cow?
The milkman. He always delivers. You know? Yeah. That'd be more like it. That is messed up. I eat cows, huh?
Yeah.
I'm a cow eater. Makes me feel bad in a way, but you know, you have to eat meat. I don't want to be no vegan and shit. That shit's not healthy.
Yeah, let's go eat grass and pine cones.
You know, when I was reading Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and even Solomon, they weren't eating soybeans. You know what I mean? They weren't eating. They weren't having a tofu sandwich that night. They weren't going to go sacrifice tofu to the Lord. You understand? Man and his science is getting in the way a little bit of something God already is. There wouldn't be science without God. His science is infallible, you know? Well, we're infallible. He's not, you know? I swear. Infallible means not perfect. I said that backwards. I'm sorry about that. Because God's perfect. Yeah, but you're supposed to eat the animals. They're gifts from God. You're supposed to have dominion over them. That's what Scripture teaches. Dominion. It's not to torture them or hurt them. You gotta. Even if you're a farmer back in the day, you gotta grow that corn. And yeah, your little daughters might like and help you with the pigs, but one day they're gonna have to eat Big Sally. Big Sally been eating that corn all winter long. Now it's gonna be a big old pig roast. Them hogs will feed them all winter long. You don't keep the corn to eat. There's no nutritional value. Shit corn right out. There ain't no nutritional value. It tastes good with salt and butter. Obviously, they didn't have no salt and butter either. They're feeding it to them pigs, selling pigs for other stuff and eating them. They have to have the storehouses where they keep all the corn to feed the livestock so they can eat the livestock. Who will always be there? Don't you promise me the world? I can't sing at all, yeah. I wish I could sing. I can sing when I sing softly. Can't sing like, it must be louder than words. I can't do it. Come on, babe. Talk to me. Guns N' Roses is one of the only bands that has multiple videos over 1 billion views on YouTube. It's Guns N' Roses. One of the only bands, not like some rap group. Or I even heard somebody talking the other day or speaking like they forget about these guys. Not Guns N' Roses and stuff. They forget about certain things, man. Like everybody doesn't want to be a rapper, you know? Even the Beastie Boys are more famous than a lot of these rappers today. I like that one that died. I like that King Von guy, yo. I was listening to him the other day. He alright. That's why they probably killed his ass. He was too good. Well, I heard he was an evil guy, but that's between him and God. Trying to say King Von was a serial killer. I don't believe he was like that. But it doesn't matter what I believe, man. It matters what you can prove in court. Remember that. I should have been a lawyer, babe. I would have been a good lawyer. Your Honor, I would have wore a white suit every day with a black tie, too. That's how I would have dressed. Had my hair all slicked back and shit. I had the little glasses and shit. I'd have speak even louder. Take charge. It's all codes, everything, all memorization. Got 10 clients today. I got to go to court in 2 different buildings, Got 2 DUIs for cases to do. We got a domestic. Got this one guy's got a simple assault. The other guy got caught with 2 pounds. The other guy got caught with a weapon. I swear, I could have been a lawyer. I like speaking in front of people too. I can speak, and when I have a focal point, and you can take charge. I should have been a lawyer. Gotta remember, a lot of being a lawyer is a technicality. Really is. And writing things up. You got to be able to write things up and read the contracts and see certain things too. Because a lot of people hire a lawyer for those reasons too. There's a lot with law, a lot of schooling, a lot of money to become a lawyer. You want to go to a better school too, because you get recognized more and you can get hired with a firm and eventually become a partner. You want to become a partner with a firm. Should have been a lawyer, babe. Fuck that. I'm going back to school, yo. Get Harvard on the phone, babe. Going back to school, man. I'm like Rodney Dangerfield. I'm going to go be a lawyer. It's going to be called Hoffman Law. Start my own shit. Not only will we defend you, we'll also redo your kitchen and bathroom. Hoffman Law. Oh, your windows got a draft? You need a new window? No problem. Hand me my screw gun. No, ready? You know? No, you run your knife first. You got to always knife it in case you're inside too. It's not always outside. You don't want to tear it up inside. It's got to, you don't want to mess it up. Hey, Tater Chip. That's one thing I like doing, babe, is windows. You know? I like windows. Hey, smoke a cigarette with me. I'm about to smoke a bowl.
Oh.
Just with me out there. Yeah, windows are pretty easy though, but I don't want them. I make sure they're plumb and stuff. So I always ask a good carpenter I'm with. I don't pretend to be a good carpenter. I'm a good helper. With a good teacher and more of a foundation, I could have been better. Because I still can move. Watch a lot of the older guys I work with. They can't move how I can move. They have certain things. Not hard to use a saw and certain things. It's just sometimes you got to listen to these guys, and sometimes they don't have nothing for you to listen to. You understand? I'm a visual learner. I gotta be. They gotta really show you. But I'd rather do that kind of work for fun. I wouldn't want to do it for a living like that. You're gonna beat up your body your whole life and not own the company. You know, you could do stuff smarter for $100 or $150 a day, $200 a day. But it's still honest work. And I liked concrete work too. I just try to stay away from that a little bit. You get paid more learning you know how to use a saw. Well, in concrete, you have to use a demo saw. But, you know, that's what the firefighters show up with if you're in a bad car accident. They pull out this saw I'm talking about. You could even be running, and you could run your finger right across it, like a little, it won't even cut your finger. But you put it right up to your car door, it would cut right through it. It would cut right through this door, this metal door. It would cut right through concrete. It's called a demo saw. They're badass and they're expensive. Big Papa has one. Pappy has one. My dad's got every tool. Papa got every tool. Now I learned how my dad had every tool because I would watch all of his friends come borrow it, and he would say to me, like, "How come these guys are great carpenters? How come none of them have their own tools? Or they buy cheap tools, buy knockoff brands. You don't want to use Ryobi shit, you know." So if you went to the bar and trying to pick up a girl, you're gonna pick up the ugliest girl. You're using Ryobi, right? You're gonna use the ugliest girl. Tell them, babe, Milwaukee, bitch. No, there's all different brands though. I like the Walt though. I like the Walt Milwaukee. I like Milwaukee. They make good flashlights too. It's easy to get a certain tools too, you know. You just got to get on good crews. I always like them jobs because it pays well. That's why I like doing carpentry. It always paid well. You could be like borderline carpenter, like guys like me, where you're a little better than a skilled laborer because you could do the carpentry part sometimes. Making 150, $200 a day, it helps you. Work 6 days straight for 3 months, man. You have a decent amount of money. Life changes real quick. That's why I always loved carpentry. I just didn't like when the work wasn't there. And there's bonuses with shit. Like guys will give you shit. I swear they will. They'll look out for you. You do a good job or something. They'll fix your car or help you with wheels or do something for you. Change your oil, change a light bulb or a sensor in your car, or just look at your car or do something for you. Let you use their car because they're fixing yours, like real friends. Real friends are rare. And of all the work I've done with that, I've liked tiling the best though. Tiling, I understand. I can see it. The cuts are hard though. That's why you always want to have that master carpenter with you. You don't want to do shit work. No mistakes out there. Easy work though. One thing I learned from my uncle David, being a carpenter, it's all brain, no brawn. All that brawn shit. There's certain ways to carry even heavy material where it feels like you're carrying nothing. It's brain over brawn out there. You have all machines today and guys that'll carry. There's certain ways to do things out there, and you have to do it correctly. Whether they're yelling, it has to be a stressful environment. You make a mistake on a machine or something, or not looking, and somebody's there, or somebody's holding something, you swing your hammer open, you're opening up their whole hand. You make a mistake, they're holding something, and you nail them with the nail gun bite because you're trying to show off or be too fast. You got to be careful out there. You got to listen. I miss it though. I wish tomorrow morning I was taking that ride to Atlantic City, babe. I really do. I'd be all for. I got my belt ready. My impact guns charged. And the work's fun too. It's not like ringing somebody up or having to make food. Like you're actually building something and you watch it come together and like, wow, you're watching it, You got to strip out everything and you rebuild it and you look at it look beautiful when it's done. I miss it. I miss the chase. I always liked it. But that work like that sporadic and stuff. And this is the computer age. I should be vertical right now fishing. My chats would look completely different. Love to be out there vertical right now in the water. This little Wi-Fi box right in my little vest. Stream anywhere with that. Don't have to do the shit how they're streaming vertical. Be on the water holding fishes. That'll bring the viewers in. Give me all new people, and it'll attract all the old people. Don't want any of the old people here. They never did shit. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom. Who's out there with me? Some love for the set. I got no love for the set. I'm sorry, that's what we're gonna be doing, man. Streaming ain't going nowhere. Dr. Fish got many styles of danger. Oh, look, there's a little bug in here. That's a roly-poly. Let me see your phone.
Okay, I'm busy.
Come on, man.
No. You're not giving me like 13 seconds.
Look, it's a roly-poly.
Ow.
Hold on, I caught a roly-poly. Give me a second. That's a good video right there. My nails are all fucking dirty looking now. I don't understand why. It's because I need to cut my nails.
Oh, my foot's.
Yeah, too big fat for you. Hate Irk. Yeah, you guys pray for Donald Trump. It's my dude, yo. Yo, they tried to Trump me. He tried to dump me. Fishy. He pulled it out and it was sticky, icky. Licky. He pulled a Ricky. Ricky. He pulled it out and it was sticky, Ricky. Yeah, we'll be streaming vertical soon, guys. I'm gonna go fishing while I do it at night, 7 days a week. I just gotta figure it out. I'll always be able to take an hour and a half, 2 hours to fish at night if I'm around a good environment. It's easy. Even if we lived near PL or something, which we don't, like we could always went to Lebanon Lakes at night. And you go catch 50 catfish with no problem, like literally fast as shit too. Probably could do it in an hour. But there no like how I have other videos of the big boys, big bass and other stuff. Ricky. I pulled it down and it was sticky, Ricky. Sticky. I pulled it licky. Ricky. I pulled it down and it was sticky, Ricky. Body is if I live or die. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. You don't know what it's like. No, 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 no. Judas Priest a good band. They should be at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law. Oh. I can't believe that shit happened today, but Donald Trump did. We're going to war soon, man. That was them doing that shit. Definitely a war coming. It's out there with me. Remember, fish cares. Meow, meow. I am fishy man. Has he lost his mind? Is he blind? Walk and talk. Ozzy's probably one of my favorites, babe. See, Ozzy, man, when they all try to fire him from Black Sabbath and shit, they really did and shit, but he went and became Ozzy Osbourne, went out on his own. Then he got Randy Rhoads and shit. Road shows that big guitar playing back. Randy Rhoads was his man. He died though, babe. Randy Rhoads. He was one of the best guitarists. If he was still alive, he'd have even more respect. Randy Rhoads. I was glad when they made that show, The Osbournes. Even though I didn't watch it, it was good to see them venerate. Like, Ozzy's a legend. And he was talking about Jesus a lot recently, too, baby. He loves Jesus. Changed a little bit, Ozzy did. Like how I said Malcolm X changed a little bit. Because Ozzy used to go to the pool in front of a bunch of other rock stars and people. He's sniffing up ants with a straw. Like, Ozzy's pretty radical. Him biting the head off a bat, all that's true. He thought somebody threw a plastic bat on stage. Ozzy's pretty raw. So was Moses, though. Moses murdered a man. Ozzy just bit a bat's head off, you know what I mean? And he didn't even know, you know? He was an entertainer, rock and roll star. Has to be a little, like, you know, I can understand. Moses. I always give that analogy a lot because don't think God will forgive you of the sins, and don't think if you hurt kids or molest kids you'll be forgiven either, because Jesus warns about that in the Bible. Don't hurt the little children. He talks about a punishment too, and that's only something. That's how you know Jesus is God. He's telling you your punishment because he's going to judge you. The Word is Jesus. Jesus is the Word. Remember the bird is the Word. No, it's Jesus is the Word. Have you heard? Jesus is the Word. Word. Come on, babe. Word. The Word became flesh because the Word had to become flesh because that's his real title in heaven. It's not just the Son, not just the Son of Man. He's the Word. I always loved that part. That lets you know that Jesus is God. If you've seen my Father, you've seen me also. Like, what do you think he's trying to say? You know, like, yo, I was reading the Bible the other day, man. I'm about to quit smoking weed and cigarettes and start go knocking on people's doors. Like, what am I going to say if I died in my sleep tonight? Like, you know what I mean? He's like, well, you talking about how you know my word. What are you doing with it? You know, it makes me feel bad, though. I'm not lukewarm, though. Always repping. That's what he talks about in the Bible. You can't be lukewarm. You got to be hot. The word. And don't let them confuse you either. They'll try to like switch it on you. And they teach you Elohim, there are three that bear record in heaven, the Father, the Word, and the Holy Spirit, and they agree as one in 1 John. They'll try to switch it on you. They'll venerate him as a man or the Son of God or all that. Even the Hebrews, which has like an unknown author, which we believe is Paul, but said, and my God said to my God, let thy enemies be thy footstool. And he was quoting from the Old Testament too. Definitely Isaiah. Isaiah is my buddy. Ezekiel. Ruth. Mm-hmm. You know, even before college, you know where I learned purpose and tone from was my mother when she was teaching me the Bible. Even when I was younger and we would read the Bible, what she taught me was correct. The Gospels, each Gospel, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, they have a different tone to them. And obviously, they're a different person, but they had a different, not only being a different person, they all had a different purpose and tone. And their tone was all towards Jesus to show Jesus a certain way, and they all showed him a certain way. And I always liked that. Purpose and tone. Showed me how God does it. Purpose and tone. That's one thing I learned from her. She's sharp with that book. Trying to think who else is sharp. Dame, give me my own cigarillo. No, you turn into big fat with you. I seen Big Mama on Shark Week. Mom got big tiger shark looking butt. Tiger sharks are no joke. I don't want to start talking about. I'd rather talk about the Lord and fishes. Fishes, I start sounding like a robot. You know, yeah. Color changing. You just start sounding like a robot. It sound like whoa. My Crypterus salmoids, yo. Whoa. Nobody with me. They ain't got no love for the set. Ooh, that last little cop video, and it's not going, babe. Wow, that's the first one that never not go.
What'd you name it?
A female cop in Iowa. It'll probably pick up and really jump. It's not in their portal yet. And if it's not, you got to screenshot or screen record the video again. You got to you can't put a duplicate. They know you don't portal it right. The main reason why I deleted that even Donald Trump video I did today when I was doing stuff, it's because it was only 10, 11 seconds, and according to YouTube rules, everything's got to be 15 to 60 seconds, but you can make shorts. I just want to be more professional over there. I always want them a little longer on the science channel. But today, it's just the music was messing up the song. I'll upload that video again a year and a half from now when he becomes president and name it something different. I should have lit the firework off on the top near his head too. It just made the video better. I should have did that. You just can't do that in here. It's loud, you know. Even though fireworks are legal in Iowa, but there's certain dates where when you think of fireworks, think of that in Iowa. Yeah, they're legal, but there's a time and a place kind of thing. The time's got to be, you know what I mean? It's nighttime, and you know, the place is Iowa, but it's the 4th of July, you know, so you can light off fireworks. It's New Year's Eve. You can light off fireworks. They have certain dates. And as long as you're not doing anything nefarious or anything, like, they're not going to stress on you for a firework. They got bigger problems than that. But in New Jersey, fireworks are illegal as shit. I swear they are. You know what I always liked? Roman candles. That's what Dr. Fish likes. You can hold them right in your hand and start shooting them at people. Roman candle wars. I don't play that shit. I'm just saying, you could. You know what I mean? I always shot them up in the sky. It's faster than that, too. I like Roman candles, though. That's what I like. I love to have some Roman candles, yo. I go light them off right now. I wouldn't even get in trouble. Well, actually, I wouldn't light them off because I've been drinking. And I don't have eye protection. I always wear like sunglasses or some kind of goofy little pink dollar store glasses when you're even lighting off fireworks at night. Protect your eyes. That's one thing I always showed on my channel. I always wore gloves and eye protection. Well, when I was presenting and stuff, you don't want to do, sir. I've lit my glove on fire before in videos by mistake. So I shouldn't have been wearing them kind of gloves. It's all right, though. I like gloves. No glove, no love. Watching Dr. Fish, I'm going to give you a rub. A dub in my tub. Yeah, rub. I could fuck it. You guys want to see my wiener? That's probably why you're here real late. If you're a guy, look, that's what a real wiener looks like. I know you guys are probably getting the short end of the stick. Dr. Fish will always give you some wiener real late at night on YouTube. I know how you guys like wiener. You guys want to see my wiener again? You know? I know it's late and you're probably feeling lonely, you know. Dr. Fish is here. Maybe you need a little wiener. And that's what you need. Because if you had a little wiener in your life, you wouldn't be lurking in the chat. You know? You open up for me. Open it for. Remember Michael Jackson used to come out moonwalking looking like Captain Crunch? Remember that shit? I swear he did. I swear Mike looked like fucking Captain Crunch, them outfits he was wearing. I'll never forget when I used to think Michael Jackson was Captain Crunch and shit when I was a little kid, yo. Mike moved different. He was moonwalking and shit. Remember in 1984, I was fucking just born. So like in 1989, 1993, man, I'm fucking young as hell. Fucking Michael Jackson looked like Captain Crunch and shit. I swear he did. And he could move better than Captain Crunch and shit. And every time I started eating Captain Crunch as a little kid, you know what I mean? I just wanted to beat it.
That's your green tea. Don't put it up there.
I know it is, okay? You don't got here. Stop watching me. Stop. Don't look at me. Ah, remember that movie? Ah! No. Dr. Fish, the one with real post-traumatic stress. They never really lived in a stressful environment. How they got post-traumatic stress? Yo, did you ever have to cut up summer sausage with Otis before? You got Big Rob over there. Yeah, he's the crazy one. Big Rob, come get your bowl. I was friends with. His name was Rob Cox. I swear, babe, that was his name. And we lived in New Jersey. Rob Cox. He's a bad motherfucker. And of all my times away, he was the baddest motherfucker I've ever met. Rob Cox. He's a big black dude. And I watched him hit multiple people so hard, yo. It was kind of scary to watch. Like somebody could actually hit somebody that hard and shit. Like you'd be like, yo. I was like, oh shit. Yo, Rob Cox. Motherfucker's crazy. They used to all come out more too when he would come on the floor. They all come out more. He'd be taunting them too. No, I can knock you the fuck out, right? Yo, dude was crazy. I met some crazy people in my life, babe. And that one black dude was one crazy motherfucker I met in my life. Then these guys be big as hell too, and he was big, and he'd just be knocking them out. Like it was amazing to watch, yo. I swear I enjoyed watching. I felt like I was watching like a Mike Tyson fight and shit. I felt like I was Joe Rogan and shit. Joe Rogan's a pimp, yo. You guys don't know who Joe Rogan is. He's the man. He's such a successful guy, dude. And he goes online and like speaks his mind and shit. It's really intelligent. Speaks to a lot of famous people, you know, because he was on TV and shit. You know, I like that guy. It's always like philosophical with him, and science and philosophically. I'll add a little lead to it, He's like badass in real life too. Joe Rogan kicked you in the stomach, yo. You fuck. You won't be able to pee for a month. A Rogan kick. I remember he almost beat up that guy on Fear Factor. He was the host of the show. Guy's really badass in real life. If he was probably 30 years younger, he'd be fighting in the MMA right now. There was no MMA when he was 18 years old, 20 years old. I believe he's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and certain other types of karate. Like he gives demonstrations and shit. Like he's a pretty badass dude. And he's a wealthy guy. And what makes him wealthy, he's got wealthy people around him. On his podcast, in his real life, he was on TV. He knows people. He's the man. He's at all these best fights and shit. I'm sure he gets a discount on certain seats, and he's been to these places before. He's betting on the fights, Talks to the fighters. They all know who he is. He's a cool dude, yo. If I can meet any of them, I would want to meet him, yo. He was the man. He's still relevant. He's the dude. That's the guy you want to talk to. Now, everybody respects his opinion, too. He's not hated on like that. People don't call Joe Rogan an idiot. I swear they don't. And if they do, they're a hater. Or they say it's AI or it's fake or something. There's a lot of like truthful stuff that guy said. I like him, man. If I said if he sucked, I tell you, he sucks. Split his eye open, Yeah. Joe Rogan beat me the fuck up, yo. Joe Rogan said he kicked me. He said he can't use his hands to just kick me. And Joe Rogan would kick a field goal with me, son. I just want to get kicked by him, dude. Hey, get Rogan on the phone. He's had everybody on his podcast, dude. He's had like the best physicists in the world, too. That's why I like him. That's how I really learned about him, man. He had like some of the best physicists in the world. These guys aren't just PhDs. They're solving problems and relevant in 2024. Guys are awesome. You got one Japanese sign. I don't know if he's something. He knows who I'm talking about. He's had a couple of them, a few of them over. He had that one black dude that's a great physicist over there. That guy's one of the best physicists in the world. I swear he is. Then he'd be one of the best fighters or something. Like Joe Rogan, he's always was entertaining to me. The people that and the variety, the diversity he brought me, I enjoyed. People can use his diversity and profit off it on YouTube Shorts. That makes him relevant. Andrew Tate was the same way, but he kind of slowed down a little bit. Remember, he was a world kickboxing champion, guys. So when you say shit about Andrew Tate, remember, go kickbox him tomorrow then. The guy's a world champion. Can't take that away from him. Like, cut the guy, and he's very wealthy. Just because he's a good-looking dude with all kinds of money and he likes to flaunt it, don't hate on him. You go be a world kickboxing champion. I like Andrew Tate. They even got that one guy talking about the loudest man in the world. Like that guy, like he's an older guy. He looks like a cool guy too. He looked like a cowboy talking about Andrew Tate, saying the loudest guy, or he had to get loud. Did you hear him before his fights, before he knocked them guys out? He had to go out there and be a world kickboxing champion. He had to be the loudest and the meanest that night. And everybody in them comments hating don't know how to win, how Andrew Tate won in real life, being a world kickboxing champion. None of them are world champions. So they don't know what it is to win. That's like some guy saying, that's like me saying I'm the greatest basketball player or something. Shaq sucks, like Shaq didn't go 4 times. Like if Shaq showed up at your house today, even being older, he probably beat you the fuck up. Like that dude, looked like fucking King Kong. That's what they call Shaq in China, King Kong. Shaq looked like King Kong and shit. You know what I mean? Shaq's fucking, you know what I mean? Remember, a horse is hung like a shack. Remember that, babe. A horse is hung like a shack. I like Shaquille O'Neal. He went back and got the education too, guys. Became like a businessman and an entrepreneur, more than just a basketball player. But he knows basketball. He's won all the way. They can't take that away from him. He's got rings and shit. Like he's fucking the NBA. I'm sure he was on the Olympic team. I'm sure there's some kind of story. He was the man, I don't follow basketball like that. I like Shaquille O'Neal because he's successful. And I like the way he speaks. I like how he takes chances but wins money, but helps people doing it. I like how he buys little kids bicycles and helps them moms in the stores. Buys kids multiple pairs of shoes in stores. How when he had his own shoe line, he made his shoes cheaper because a lady yelled at him. I like Shaquille O'Neal. He looks out for the little guy. I'd rather have Shaq as our president than Joe Biden. Shaq, you think Joe Biden could have ran an NBA court? He can't even run an NBA court, so how are you going to run the country? I'd rather have Shaq as our president than fucking Joe Biden, babe. Probably got more money than Biden, too. And he could show up wearing some real nice rings, couldn't he? I'm surprised he didn't buy Kobe's ring when they auctioned it off. I'd have bought that, Shaq, if I was you. Do you regret not buying it? And that's something I would ask him if I talked to him. Because if I played with him and won championships, they're selling his ring for $1 million. Should have bought it. Did you think about buying Kobe's ring? He probably did buy it. It probably was him. Oh, that chest hurts. It probably was Shaq. He probably did buy it. I don't even know if he did. I hope he did. It's got his name all over it. Shaq and Kobe's like Batman and Robin. I think Shaq's kind of like Batman, though. Kobe looked like a good Robin. Maybe Kobe was Batman that night. Imagine seeing that picture and Shaq's dressed like Robin. That'd be a good one. Kobe Bryant was one of the best basketball players ever, though. He could have took Michael to the hole, yo. Kobe was pissed off one night. I think he could have gave it to Michael. You know why? Because he was like Michael. It's like he was worse than a clone. He clone you and do it different. Move different. Move how you move. And then do like a 360 dunk. And remember, babe, that's one more than Shaq. You could take that to the bank. He was cocky too. Oh, at the end of his career, he wasn't trying to be cocky. He was trying to fuck with Shaq because Shaq was probably mad he got one more ring than him. He probably didn't buy that ring because he didn't earn it. Like that movie Bloodsport. You can't get Katana's sword by stealing it. It must be earned. You can't get NBA championship ring by buying or stealing it. It must be earned. He earned his for. But it was still his buddies, though. He would understand what I'm saying. I would have bought it if I had his kind of money. Put it in a jewelry box. It's always a Kobe Bryant ring. It should always be worth money. It's messed up, though, how Kobe Bryant's family selling the rings. That certain members of his family don't have money. He was rich. That means somebody else got the money I'm not seeing in this equation. There's somebody else in this equation. Somebody probably got all the money and didn't look out for the immediate family. You always look out for your immediate family, even if you don't talk to them. Death's final. Everybody's got to enjoy life and stuff, but death's final. Dame ese cigarrillo. Look. Andale. That's how you got to talk big Clydesdale. She understands. You got to stop smoking so much, too.
I barely got to smoke cigarettes today.
Good.
Once
you need to quit.
Yeah, okay.
I came in there, you're eating some fucking buddy's barbecue off a plate.
I know, it's really good.
I'm going to Mara's work today. I'm looking at her. She looked like Miss Piggy up there.
I was eating a pork steak.
Mama looked like Miss Piggy up there.
A smoked pork steak.
And I looked like Kermit.
That shit was good.
Kermit showed up. Little flapjack butt. Mama looked like Miss Piggy up there. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like skinny girls, though. I don't like real fat girls, though. I like good girls. It's not always about skinny. It's good girls. It's different. Been around the world and I've had many different women. And I will say this, man. Japan. You know what I mean? Come on with me. Japan. You go Japan, you don't use hand. Yeah. You go Japan, you use you go Japan, you use my hand. Yeah, you ain't fucking with my vintage Captain Crunch doll. Act like everybody got a vintage Captain Crunch doll, right? Dr. Fisher all the way up with my Captain Crunch doll. Yeah, son. Yeah, Crunch. Yeah. Ooh. Does it taste like peanut butter? Yeah, Crunch. Hey, Crunch. Yeah, Michael Jackson did look like Captain Crunch, babe, didn't he? He was like, hee hee. Yeah. I swear Michael Jackson looked like Captain Crunch. I was thinking about that the other day. I seen Captain Crunch, but when I looked at it, I seen Michael Jackson. That was weird, yo. That's how I can explain it to you. Every time I see Captain Crunch, I think of Michael. I swear to God, he was dressed like Captain Crunch multiple times, yo. Yeah, I swear that's probably where he got the idea from. Or he was probably eating peanut butter crunch. You know what I mean? Writing a fucking song because he liked climbing trees and writing songs in them. He's probably eating peanut butter crunch up there. Wow, I'm going to write a song in a tree, then go dressed like Captain Crunch. Yeah, Macaulay Culkin, you can come over. Michael Jackson was an interesting guy. I don't think Michael Jackson was a pervert. I think Michael Jackson was gay. I think Mike liked guys, but was always in the closet, and they destroyed Mike and use that as their advantage to say it was kids and they all had they all looked the same. And I don't believe Mike was hurting kids. I really don't. Macaulay Culkin said he didn't do nothing to him either. He really did. Stuck up for Michael Jackson. He was Michael Jackson's friend and the biggest kid star ever. Other than that kid that played in The Sixth Sense, or that one girl that played in that movie, the Twilight movies, all them young, that fucking girl, babe. Like real kid stars. We haven't seen a lot of like kid stars like Macaulay Culkin. She was the little girl in Man on Fire. Like she was in a lot of weird movies, good movies too. She's a good actress, and she's still doing it as she gets older. She's growing into her role as a blonde-haired actress. She's blossoming nice. I don't look at her like that because I remember when she was a little girl kind of shit. It makes me feel bad. But she's still young.
I need an iPhone charger.
They sell them at Casey's.
Yeah, for like $25.
Gotta get yourself a nice laptop, iPhone. Look, you like that block?
That block was given to me by your mom with the white iPhone cord.
It still had kind of my name on it. Without her, I wouldn't exist. Without me, that charger block wouldn't exist. So what you're saying to me doesn't exist. No, I don't have the iPhone charger.
It's right there, the end of it.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's right there.
No, the end of it you plug into the block is right there.
There's stuff plugged in.
Yeah, one of the things you're not using. One all the way
yeah,
to.
I got a charger. Thanks for reminding me.
I fucking hate it. All right, I'm going to bed then.
What's your phone dying?
Yeah, it's on 10%.
10%. You turn big old wheel. Plugged in. You got juice. It's plugged in the miter box for you. Are you ready? Laser's on. Do you like your laser? Miter boxes really do have lasers on them too, so you can see where the blade goes down and where the laser is, so you can compensate for it. You got to learn. I guess everybody learns how to cut wrong, so you learn how to. That blade's gonna take off more, and it will look sloppy if you're doing finished stuff. It's gotta be right on the line. Got to leave the line. Leave the line, kid. Oh, there's a fucking mouse in here.
Another one?
Yeah.
Probably the same fucking one.
Can't leave that door open at all.
He's over there now.
Where?
Over there next to the dresser.
Oh, I see him. He's behind the dresser. I don't think it's us. I think they can squeeze right in the door. Gotta leave the light on. Damn, man. It just looked like it just came in, too. Just a little mouse. They don't bother you when you're sleeping. I'll catch them again. A different mouse. There's a lot of mice out here.
Yeah.
Need a cat.
I know.
Show me love. It'd be easy to catch. We need to get traps tomorrow, okay? All you need is a packet of sticky traps and some peanut butter. I'm gonna get his ass. This keeps happening, babe. We're gonna have to get a cat. I need a cat. The cat I caught him.
Yep.
I don't like when mice come in here, yo. And I keep the door closed and shit.
Too bad what's her name's not home because I'd borrow her cat. Like, here, can I borrow Oliver for a
It's
second?
the smell of a cat living here will keep them away too, babe. It has to be a cats give off a smell, and animals give off a smell, and cat owners don't realize it. They'll say their cats don't smell or whatever. They always clean it, but they'll always smell like a cat in their apartment. And the mice can smell better than us. They'll smell that, and they'll stay away. It came right through that door. I just watched it, like, you know what I mean? There wasn't nothing in here. Like, I got them. Unless they're coming in a different way. It's called a point of origin. There's only a couple points of origin. We don't know what's under the toilet. And remember, they come through the toilet, too. That's more in rats, though. I'm going to catch him. That's why I wish I still had my little blowgun. I'd get his ass. The old blowgun and cyanide trick. This stuff's stronger than cyanide, though. Stuff that'll knock them right out. Looks like you got a pet mouse again, babe. How the fuck a mouse get in here? I swear I kept that door. I can't leave the door open at all. It's like I don't understand how there's a mouse in here. Shit pisses me off. I don't like mice. Motherfucker. I'm about to catch him again with my bare hands and a fucking, what is that thing? A tote?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get them tote style. You gotta get them in a tote because they're real fast and can jump. But when you put them in a tote like that, they can't jump that high. Always be there. Don't you promise me the world. Does mice bother you? Mouse bother you? It bothers me. I want it to crawl on me when I'm sleeping.
It won't as long as there's no food up here.
It will if I pull that blanket off the floor and it's in that blanket. It crawls up. I don't want no fucking mouse and shit. A lot of mice out here, huh?
There's a lot of fields out here.
I seen him out of the corner of my eye. I thought I seen one the other day, but I wasn't sure. I'll catch him tomorrow. I've been drinking tonight. I'm not clear-headed. If I was, I would catch him real quick. They're easy to catch, actually. You got to plan where they're going to be and have a trap. You don't be spontaneous with them. Set them up. Uh. Mice don't bother me, though. Runt would have got that shit.
Yep, he already would have had that shit.
He's a good. I swear, Runt would have had that shit. He would have seen it before we seen it. It's probably already been here the last couple of days. We don't even know it. That was a good cat. I really like that cat, man. Actually, let you put a litter box in the apartment. I don't even like cats.
Couldn't even tell it was in there.
He never used it. He would go
No,
claw
he
at. He would claw at the door. He was a really good cat, man.
He used that litter box a couple of times when I wasn't opening the door. Or...
But he knew what it was already. But he would go outside though, and come back and let you know he's there. He was vocal. He was a good cat. He was smart. Yeah, baby. Out of all the cats I've ever known, he was probably my favorite, babe. I never let cats around me or in the houses anywhere. Like, I could deal with other people's cats, but I wasn't big on the cat. That's why I don't like mice. I don't want to see no fucking mouse. It means they're always in here. The mouse ain't in here sleeping. He's in here creeping.
I think he's in your clothes over there. That's the last place I saw him.
He's all behind. He's all in here. We'll eventually shoot out. Gotta leave the light on though. Keep him away a little bit. Simba. Fishba. Yeah, I can't believe another mouse got in here. I just caught one.
Ouch.
That pisses me off, yo. It really does. It's ruining my stream. I don't like mice. I don't like that kind of shit in the crib, room, or wherever the fuck I'm at. I don't like that shit. I'm gonna set traps. I'm gonna buy the bad traps too, where they with the peanut butter right on. They talk like I'm buying it, like because they're cheap. Like I'm not fuck that mouse. He's dead. I'm gonna start setting traps right in the field and under the. I know because there's cats.
Mm-hmm.
No, I won't do that. I don't want the cats to get hurt because I like cats. Cats grew on me. They actually can be like dogs. You can have cats that really listen to you and they'll follow you and communicate with you. It's weird. Runt taught me that. Eat burritos out of your hand, jump in a car and go drive to the store and get out of the car with you, walk with you, listen, then get back into the car like a dog. I never had a cat like could do that. And I'm 40 years old and I was raised around cats. I hate cat shit. I hate the smell of cats. I believe cats should be outside cats. But you always bring them in and They're not really. They don't always have to use their bathroom. You understand? But I like cats. Yeah, it sucks. Carl Weathers died too. I just seen that on something. Can't believe another mouse got in here. There must be a way in that we're not seeing. I can't squeeze under the door like that with the lip. Maybe they can. Peanut butter will catch them. That's what you use. I don't want to hurt him though. I could build my own trap for him, really. I don't have what I need. I need a couple shish kebab sticks, some duct tape, and a Hawaiian punch container. One of them big jugs. And I need a few rubber bands. Once it closes, I got them. Because it'll come in there and it'll pop it off of it, and that's what closes it. But I got to have it pop shut. I can make a trap. I don't have that bottle, though. I need that. You can't just use a 2 liter or even a 3 liter bottle. You want to use that Hawaiian punch bottle. It's a little bigger. Fishy if you want me. Dame ese cigarrillo. Yeah, another little mouse. We're gonna have to go get a little cat and name him Simba or something, babe. Keep him as an outside cat. Bring him in once in a while and shit, and watch him. You know what I mean? Need like a cat. I'd rather deal with a cat and a little hair and a messy problem once in a while than see a mouse. I don't like mice. I need that smell of a cat. It's because they'll smell them outside too. I haven't seen the cats out here lately. Where are the cats at? Probably inside in that fucking air conditioner. They're smart.
Well,
they're real fucking smart.
Stuck in there. The other one isn't a stray. It has a home.
Yeah, so yeah, they're in that AC eating, probably watching fucking Jeopardy. Fucking mouse, huh? Not a big deal or not. I just don't like a mouse. It seems like there's a lot of mice. We never had that problem in Jersey like that. We lived in the Pine Barrens.
Yeah, we lived by.
It's because there's deer out there and shit. It's not like fields like that where it's fertile, where they can be in the ground and certain things. Like, you understand? Certain places it would when you change, but not in the Pine Barrens. That's where the name comes from. The land is barren. 1.1 million acres of land. The New Jersey Pine Lands. I'm a piney. Right down to my hiney. I was always a piney and I didn't realize it. Piney's worse than even the Southern boy. Whole lot of deer. Everybody eats venison. You know, I don't like deer meat though. Deer meat's so good. How come they don't sell it at Acme and ShopRite? Deer meat's so good though, right? You would just want to eat it twice a week, 3 times a week, right? How come they don't sell it at the supermarket? You're going to go to Walmart and get some venison? Good luck. What, are we going to have a whale meat sandwich after that? You going to tell me a whale of a tale too when we eat it? There was a little mouse that just popped in my vision. A lot of mice in Iowa, huh? Getting a cat. Name it Geppetto. Nowhere. Even if you use sticky chaps, though, you can't save them. We're going to put them in a sink with Dawn dish soap and get it off of him when he's alive. Touch him with a bare hand, right? Sure, this guy's got a lot of experience handling multiple organisms. A lot of cat stories.
I clocked in at 2:55, but they said
I don't like snakes either.
3:05.
Maybe boas I like constrictors I like. I don't like the venomous species. And I don't like the idea of a snake. I wasn't big on reptiles. I know a lot about them, as I was trained in biology, but I don't like them like that. Komodo dragon will fucking kill you, man. I'm scared of them. They'll eat you.
Somebody changed my time clock.
What do you mean?
Because I clocked in at 2:55 earlier, but it says that I clocked in at 3:05.
We got to talk to the genie you're working with tonight, because I'm sure she had something to do with it.
Yeah, I'm sure she did.
And tell her that 5 minutes is important.
Not 15,
or I'm going to start logging
15,
in 5 minutes every day early, and you just fix it at the right time. That's what you.
It was 15 minutes, not 5.
What? You didn't? That's not the time frame you just said to me.
Yeah. Oh, 10 minutes, whatever.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm sharp, babe. Sharpest knife in the kitchen drawer. Dr. Fish is always sharp. Don't argue with me with mathematics. I was trained in mathematics also. I'm very good with money too. It's simple mathematics. No mistakes. Remember that movie? No mistakes. Win. I like this little white cup. It's my new Casey's cup.
No.
It's not crazy. It's Casey's.
Go buy your own.
I got one.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
That's not yours. Go get
Yeah,
a job there. Get a job there, you get one of those.
I don't work at gas stations. I gotta get a job that more suits Dr. Fish. Only time will tell. That's why I love carpentry, man. You can, the time frames, even working out here, if there was some big job and certain jobs, you just have so much more money. Trade jobs are where it's at. That's why them guys always got new bikes and new trucks. Or moving somewhere, you're helping them move. You know? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Only time will tell. So don't rush me. Make that. Well, worth waiting for. Desire. Mean danger. I'm saving. Who's out there with me? I'm gonna smoke one more little bowl and shit. Then Dr. Fish gonna go do naughty stuff. He gonna go get naughty with Captain Crunch. Gotta pull out my Nathan. No, I was gonna pull out Nathan. Alright, let me find something, man. Let me find a better song than that. Dame Ficharia?
We just finished smoking a cigarette.
Fichario? Smoked the cigarette? Isn't it boring out here? Could be, you know what I mean? At least New Jersey had like LBI and shit. Shit bottom and shit. Where's shit bottom out here? Yo, I want to go to shit bottom, little guy. There ain't no shit bottom out here. Free parking too. They ain't trying to charge you $10, $15, $20 and I'll watch it for you, buddy. Yeah, I'm sure you will. You're gonna watch that Jackson in your wallet and wait up for the next guy. Fuck out of here. You watch it. Nah, people will let you park on their property if you ask them. They'll be outside a lot and shit. Give them 10, $20. You know your car is parked at somebody's house and good. Like it's that easy. I swear to you. That's what I used to do. I always go to them little parking places. You can get closer near somebody's house and knows that they can be a little cheaper than that guy, you know? Trying to make the honest buck. Yeah, buddy, you can park right here. Oh, they charge you, just give me $5. Yeah, right there, buddy. You don't got to pay 15, 20, right? You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, today it's $8. Yeah, right there, buddy. That could have been like a full-time job. You own a house and shit out there like that. You just could make it off parking money. On some real shit. Whoa. Fishy pulled it out slow. Whoa. You never met Nelson, did you? You like Nelson. He got a little Mighty Mouse tattoo and shit. He looked like a little mouse. And I liked him, though. Miss my family in a way. I like seeing Danny like limp around. Well, I didn't mean it like that. That's how last time I seen him, like limping around. You see Eddie, you know. I grew up with Little Ed. Used to play RoboCop. I still play that shit, yo. I've been thinking of him when I play that shit sometimes. Yo. We really played that one game. We had all the good games. Yo, whoa. That's how I know my dad had to be getting that bread when I was a little kid and shit. Because we had like the best game systems, everything, yo. Had to be getting that bread. Shit's probably $200-$300 for them old game shits. There was no internet, and that was it. Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo. And when I was growing up, probably $200-$300 was 2.5 times as much now. You know, with inflation, even more. Got so much money you could skate. Like, man, what did you say? You wanted to go bowling? Do I look like a bowler? You ever see that movie Kingpin? After I seen that, I could never hold a bowling ball again. I watched Kingpin. It wasn't that bad. I couldn't hold a bowling ball again. It was that bad. Day to day. It's out there with me, man. I got nobody with me, babe.
No, it won't work. Use that one. No,
I can't, man.
you can.
I like fucking with you, huh? So gullible, McFly. Dr. Fish fucking filming female police officers from 100 yards away. I know she see me too, yo. That female cop seemed different than other people today. Her eyes were different than others people's. Seen a lot of people today walking in and out of the stores and doing certain things. Her eyes were different. She didn't have crazy eyes per se. She had confident eyes. That's the eyes you got to look out for. Body language was steady. Skin temperature was normal. No, but she had confident eyes.
Mouse is looking for a way out.
You know why, man? She could slang that steel in a second, yeah. That's why she looked like that. She had that fucking, all of a sudden, she could start slanging that steel like that movie fucking Way of the Gun. You know what I mean? I started liking, that's why I filmed cops, because my brother was a cop.
The mouse is looking for a way out.
Where?
He's on the wooden ledge trying to get out through the wall.
Where's he at now?
Hey, look, you're looking the wrong way. He's by your fishing poles. He keeps running back and forth trying to find a way out. He's by your fishing poles. I'm telling you, he's looking for a way out. I don't know where he went to.
Where's a jar of peanut butter? Look with your eyes. Well, look, this is the best way.
Right there, on top of the
Without
dresser.
buying traps, if we can set it so he smells peanut butter and runs out the door, I can close the door.
It's up there in front of the TV by your cup of coffee.
Our objective is not to hurt him or her. I don't know if it has genitalia. I'll go for it. I'll smell it. You smell that air coming in? He can smell it too. You gotta think like these guys.
It's up there. It's next to the carrots. Oh yeah, well, there's that one too.
Nah.
Was the wind blowing that papers? Probably.
Well,
I don't see them anywhere. At least it's breezy.
he'll lower himself out.
I know
You
he was,
gotta be careful. Leaving that door open can bring more in.
I was
Remember,
watching
that's a
him.
point of
He
origin.
was trying to get through the connecting door to the next room. He was trying to go out that or where the wood is. The trim. There we go. That's the wood.
Yeah, it's called trim. And that's where the money's at in carpentry too. Trim, crown molding, tile, kitchens, cabinets, through floors, bathrooms. Big old mouse coming for that big ass butt. Mop that big ass butt. Mop that Donkey Kong's looking butt. It's with me. Talk to me. Tell me your secrets. What's out there with me? That the problem with the mice is inevitable. Well, it's just set traps. Would have caught him that fast. He already dipped out over there. Would have caught him that fast with peanut butter right on a trap. Just need traps. They're that easy to catch. They really are. There's no science. No, not even no science to it. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, I don't need no fantasize.
Remember the door's open, so don't be as loud.
I feel feel for you. Gotta watch leaving the door open. How I have it too, because a skunk could walk in. Skunk walks in here and sprays. You can't stay in this room. Can't put the room in a bath of tomato or lemon juice. You ever been sprayed by a skunk?
Nope. My ass ran away from a skunk last
Man,
time.
wait, look like a big old skunk. Mama look like big ass skunk butt. You can have skunks as pets.
Yeah, you get them de-skunked or de-skunked.
De-skunked?
Yeah.
Stink pouch.
Yeah.
De-skunked, huh? Is that what they call it in Cape May County? That breeze feels good, though. Should be out on a boat right now in the water. All the boat all lit up, and all you gotta do is cast out shrimp and chicken livers and hold on. To be out in the middle of the boat right now.
So uncomfortable.
That's why I love the Delaware and the Rancocas, yo. Love the Rancocas Creek. If I had money and lived in New Jersey, I would live on the Rancocas Creek. Because you got the creek fishing all year. It's better than any other normal fishing. And you could drive right to the ocean. It would just be an extra 15 minutes probably. Coming from Hainesport instead. You'd have to drive that extra 15 minutes. Could be 12, could be 10 minutes. Depends on how you drive. I've driven with some crazy drivers. Probably could have did it 7 flat. You know? Oh, yeah, babe, what are you doing? Take me down to the paradise city where Dr. Fish streams and the girl ain't got no titties. Would you please take me home? Would you? Viper. Viper uppercut. Take me down to Fishy City. What, you said that female cop was an asshole today? To you? Or she's a cop, babe. She's got to be like that. If I was a cop, I'd be an asshole too, yo. You have to be, man. You're not an asshole and you're nice to somebody, then they could take your life. You can't be nice as a cop. It's a personality thing. You're nice as a cop and try to get to be all cool and shit. You end up all dead. Your job's to go home at the end of the night. Whoa, whoa. Hey, boy, but you throw up. Medallions iced up. We got to get a cat and name it Geppetto, right? Big mean cat. All eyes on me. Who's out there with me? I'm gonna smoke another little quickie for old time's sake. Yeah, 'cause Big Mom got big ass, but the Clydesdale showed up big ass.
I'm hungry with those chicken wings. They're not filling me up.
What happened?
I'm hungry and chicken wings just ain't filling me up.
Chicken salad.
What are you supposed to eat?
Huh?
What are you
You eat it.
Huh?
I got one over there. The store opens in an hour over there. They got stuff too. Yeah, eat one of them. They're not just for me. Supposed to have 2 pieces of cheese on that shit too. You fucked up. Gotta stop forgetting shit.
Yeah.
I'm smoking. It's time to smoke.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm on a man fight.
Do you realize that I should have been in bed hours ago?
What?
I should have been in bed stupid spring hours ago when I got home. I had to be at work at 10 a.m.
They had that. And what's that got to do with Captain Crunch? Do you think Crunch cares? Remember, look at people like how you look at Captain Crunch right now. That's what people are. Do you think Captain Crunch cares?
You should care.
Is that Captain Crunch? Do you want, you know what I mean? Do I got to dress up like Captain Crunch like Michael Jackson did? Because nobody will care.
You should care.
Oh, let me fix this shit. This shit's fucked up, man.
I know, it's really tight.
I know. All my girls have that problem.
Yeah, it's fucking tight.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Tater chip. I know, that was a piggish comment. Oink, oink.
You look like a oink oink.
Big Clydesdale showed up. Big ass, but sure was like a venture out here. Even the fish look weird out here. I don't like how slimy they are. You know, they're not slimy enough.
Come on.
Stop there with me. Dr. Fish be filming random police officers. Cops are good views. It's out there with me. The fishy man's coming. Ready, babe? Ma! Probably let in more mice leaving the door open.
I would have seen them move. How do you think I sold that
You
one?
won't see him move.
Yes, sir.
Mouse, one of its most valuable weapons is stealth. And speed over short distances and certain things. And size. Anyway. I feel for you. Yeah.
Oh, the door's open. You're being weird.
Start selling my butthole for real cheap. Real cheap. I'm glad you guys are here. It's real cheap. Real hard. Roar. Yeah, switch it vertical though. I told everybody I had a nice vertical. Yeah, I believe it's your hit.
It is.
Huh?
It said it is.
It is? What are you fucking watching me?
No, I'm just smart like that.
You ain't smart, you're watching me.
I'm not watching you.
Tell me, yeah, you damn right I'm watching you. Shut the fuck up. Nowhere, yeah. I swear I'm moving to Florida soon. I don't like it here. I gotta go where the fishes are. The ocean's there. Mickey Mouse is there. I don't like it here. I believe in Florida they'll know what a cheesesteak is.
Sure you do.
A lot of Jersey boys go there. Oh, they're gonna know what a cheesesteak is. We don't want no New York style shit either. We want Philly. Yeah. Philly. Nah, they do. Food's way better in Florida than out here, babe. It's you kidding me? Ain't nothing out here. Rancho Grande? Like, are you kidding me? Got food trucks that taste better than that on Jersey Shore. Food trucks is where it's at. You want to eat good, go to different food trucks. Unlearn everything you ever learned about. Go eat at the trucks. Not just like the roach coaches, we call them on jobs, but like the real good food trucks. They'll make you some of the best sandwiches, best food you ever had. But it will cost you like a restaurant, though, because you're eating really good. And you have a drink, whatever, right in front of you. There's probably a streamer out there that works food trucks and makes bank streaming him making money doing his job, killing it. Then drives to his moderators' towns and gives them free food. Sponsor them and light them up forever. That's what I would do. What's up with all these flies, too? Flies and mice in Iowa, huh?
Now, I killed a shit
And
ton
weird
of flies
people.
at work today.
Huh?
I killed a shit ton of flies at work today.
I was surprised that guy with that 55 Chevy was dissing his car that day, dude.
Oh, was it? You didn't tell me all that.
Yeah, it was like dissing his car in a way. I told him how my dad had like a 68 Mustang or whatever, and that's nice, and how he liked classic cars and stuff. That was like the 55 Bel Air. That was a nice car. And he was saying how the Mustang was better. He was like, I wish I had a Mustang. That's what he said to me. He was like, I wish I had a Mustang, buddy. Faster. Nicer. Yeah, I always like Mustangs too. They're probably one of my favorites. They were just meant to be nasty. And the nastier the driver, the nastier that Mustang can be. No, I like Mustangs, but I like what do you like? I like Chevelles though too. Them things are nasty. I like nasty cars. Yeah, Captain Crunch. Yeah, I want to see your Chevelle. I like Chevelle. Yeah, I want Chevelle. Definitely. They're just nice cars, man. I used to watch them on the track and stuff. I'm gonna find the track out here and stuff. I really just want to go to Florida and shit. The racing would be better in Florida.
They have races.
I know if I was a race car driver, I'd rather race in Florida than Iowa. I don't want to be a buck guy. I want a gator guy. Just cooler, yo. Florida's a cooler state. Has he lost his mind? Can he see or is he blind? Live or dead? You want to try to hit this? Because I know you don't like it like that. No, double hit and stuff. Because I'm thinking in my head, you're not going to be able to hit it. Unless you want me to pack it up again and we get more. It's up to you.
We don't have money.
Huh?
We don't have money.
Yeah, we will. We're going to come up short, son. They're going to get paid later on in the day. Fuck you mean? Mama always got bud in Fortnite. You could have played Fortnite right now in like 10 minutes. I know. You work too much.
Should have been in bed hours ago.
I know you should have been in bed hours ago, but now you're going to wake big Clydesdales wakes up. Yo, you ain't going to be able to walk there, huh? Look.
That'll be another unexcused absence.
What are you taking off? If you want to take off, we'll support you. I'll go up there and tell them. Like Tony Montana speaks. I notice when I speak, everybody around me gets real quiet in real life because I'm a leader. I speak how a leader speaks. I take charge. Barge. And remember, barge. When I was a little kid, it was instead of barge and charge, it was Carolyn. Say it with me, babe. Come on, do it one time for me. Carolyn. That's what we used to do. I swear that's what we used to do. Used to piss my mom off too, yo. She didn't like that shit. No, I remember doing that though. And I remember that, babe. Carolyn. Buck knife. Buck knife. Motherfucker gave him his own buck knife. Shit dull as hell. You can't even cut through butter with the shit. That's how dull the shit is. You stick a butter in your kitchen, you can't even cut through it. Dull is fucking knife. I'll never forget that shit. Some motherfucker wrapped up his own buck knife. Probably never ate dinner with him. I spent a Thanksgiving with him after that. Even sent him that gift. Never seen him again. You know? Cross-dressing. Remember what the fuck? I'm a man of facts and a man of science. And his science didn't add up to me. He really didn't. That fish didn't swim right. My grandmom used to make me call him Grandpa and shit too. I swear she did. That's Grandpa. Like, but just because somebody, a party, or even a member of your family goes to certain, remember, they're probably not your real grandparent, All my grandparents died when I was younger. And the only real grandparent I really have right now is probably my grandmom in Florida, which I don't even talk to. And she lived for a long time. You know that? She's like 90, dude. She's still fucking ticking.
Who's that?
There's a lot of private information I can't say. Like, she had a lot of health problems and her husband wasn't helping her. That's supposed to be my grandpa, right? Nah, yo. Smoke a cigarette with me. Should have took a little better care of her. Always bring your girl or woman or wife to the hospital. Something's wrong. Let the doctors do their thing. You're not a doctor or a nurse. You let them do their thing. Don't sit back and watch them bleeding out their ass and shit. Like, that shit fucked me up that day I heard that shit. Fuck wrong with that guy? Supposed to be Grandpa? Know what it is? He probably has life insurance on her. My grandmother. She dies, yo. He's all the way up. He's in a strip club back in Vegas. Probably paying some girl 10, 20 years younger than him to be his girlfriend. Buying her a car. Putting a down payment on a house. Eventually she cheats on him and acts like he beat her up, and she gets kicked out and gets to keep the house and has some other guy living with her driving the car he bought. He's an idiot. And that's one thing I don't like about it. Call it how I see it. I can see things. I'm vicious. I'm vicious. Remember Mike Tyson? Remember Mike Tyson on TV? I'm vicious. I want to eat his children. Praise to Allah. Remember? Fucking Mike Tyson was mad. He's not Alexander. I'm Alexander. Mike Tyson. I like Mike Tyson when he used to get mad because he really be fucking people up. I wouldn't want to fuck with Mike Tyson. Knock me the fuck out. I ain't fucking with Mike. Yo, Mike. Just knock me out quick so I don't feel it. Give me the Trevor Burbick. Yo, give me the Spinks real quick. Spinks me. He did it to Larry Holmes. I think if Larry Holmes was younger, he would have went the distance with Tyson. I think Tyson would have got him by decision. But I think Larry Holmes could have went the distance with him. Larry Holmes had a good jab and was fast, and he was old fighting him. Can't fight a Tyson like that. Being Larry Holmes, lucky he lasted that long, got up after getting hit all them times. Hey, that's why he never liked Mike Tyson, because he lost to Mike Tyson. Mike fucked him up. I believe Mike could have did Foreman and Ali like that when he was mad, like how he fought that guy. Mike had to fight Ali after that. He would have gave him a good fight. Even if he lost, we would have enjoyed watching Mike take that one punch that came out of nowhere and knocked him out in a shuffle. Ali was fast and powerful. I watched his clips. They don't show a lot of Ali clips today. He was really nasty. I was watching him the other day. Sugar Ray Leonard too, babe. I take that guy. He'd knock Mayweather out. He'd have beat Mayweather. there would have been no decision. He would have threw more punches and landed them. I'm telling you, he could have beat him. I don't want to see Mayweather get beat or nothing. I'm just saying he's the best, and you know what I mean? They were like almost the same weight class. I think Sugar Ray would have got him. Like Tyson, babe? Mike Tyson's my man. I like Mike Tyson. Biting off people's ears. Mike's a fucking fighter, yo. Like Mike will always be. He's a legend. Even Lennox Lewis knocked. I tell you what, Lennox Lewis was a bad motherfucker, yo. I'm not gonna lie to you. He beat Tyson and Holyfield. I swear he did. Then he got knocked out by some guy named Ruddock, trying to flaunt him, looking like a big cat in the video. That's what the video says. I have a photographic memory. And he got knocked out by that guy. Tyson could have did him the same way in his prime. Lennox Lewis was scared of Mike Tyson. Not in the ring, but scared of if he made a mistake, what could happen. That's what he was scared of. Mikey, he knew he wasn't fighting a prime Tyson. I swear he knew that. He didn't get the status because he's not an American champion. He's overseas. That's all he'll ever be is overseas, unfortunately. Tyson will be remembered even before him. He'll be remembered just for knocking him out because he was one of his fights. That was one of the highlights of his career, was doing that. He beat one of the baddest men on the planet. Listen, I ain't wearing no socks. That kind of sounds like Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz knocked me the fuck out too. Don't talk about Nate Diaz and shit. Nate said if you even pretend to talk, I'm fucking smack you. That's the problem with these motherfuckers today. Tell them, Nate. Yo, people used to come in my chat making fun of Nate Diaz, and I used to stick up for him. I told you, dude's a legend. Know how hard you have to hit that guy and he keeps coming after you? Bleeding. Even choked out McGregor. He's one of the best in the world. Whether you like McGregor or not, you know, there was a time he was a very great fighter. He was winning and really hurting people. Until that Poirier guy came along. And that Poirier guy's kind of badass, yo. Well, he's not kind of badass. He's makes them good fighters, I just said, look like ass. He puts his ass on them. He's got this ass trick. Now, McGregor is nasty, though. He's still he should just retire. If I was McGregor, I would just retire. You're going to end up messing up your other pinky toe. Was it worth it? I'm not a fighter or anything how you are, but, you know, you already have the money. You already have the woman. You have your kids. Just enjoy it. Promote. You could talk trash 10 times better than you could even fight and lose that night and not take no damage and lose or get hurt or have to prove anything. And you can make better money. Just promote. Use your voice to get them moist. You know? He really could. You don't need to fight. McGregor should start his own like MMA like little TV show. Commentary. He would qualify. He's a 2-time champion in multiple weights. He would qualify to hold his own little show. More than they had shows before they had shows. He needs to stop thinking about fighting. He needs to think 5-10 years from now. Why get hit in the head when you could show on your and speak about it other people getting hit in their head? You already took the punishment. Show these other guys punishment and profit from it. Dr. Fish is sharp. Dr. Fish like a big old mouse in your house, living in your wall. I'm like the people under your stairs, smoking weed in my underwears. You know? Smoke weed in your underwears? It's good to feel that breeze hit your sack like that and it flows up there. You need breeze sack. Call it sack breeze. Start my own little, you know what I mean? I'll call it fish scent. Fish scent will have different scents. Sack flavor. That's what, you know what I mean? I'm gonna start my own merch. Spray me. You know, that'd be my other one. You know? For sack scent for $9.95, you will get penetrated. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. Fucking weirdo. How I never got banned fathoms me. I always made the light up. I know YouTube sees my other channel. These guys aren't dumb. That's why I deleted that Trump video today, because all them videos really got to be a minimum of 15 seconds. You always want to follow that. I don't make my shorts longer than 15 seconds. You can. I profited off of them. I've got 50,000 views in shorts. I swear I have. And I see what they make. And I like it. They don't always go, though. I thought that female cop video would have did it, yo. I'm about to have to re-upload that shit. That shit didn't do it. Her body cam on was today, everything. She had the taser in her one hand. She always kept her hand on her gun. Confident eyes. She ready to bark with that motherfucker. Don't ever fuck with a female cop, too, yo. Female cop will fucking just handcuff you, put you in their car, and start tickling you with a feather. You better watch out. They're going to make you talk. She looked like Captain Crunch. Hi, Dr. Fish. Are you a 40-year-old man playing with a Captain Crunch doll at 3:30 in the morning? What the fuck is wrong with him? Come on. I need fish. The fuck, yo? You big lie. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, baby. How many sick of you?
We just smoked one.
Pick up a drags and give it to me, slut.
Don't
Huh?
talk to me that way.
Hurry up, slut. No, I'm just kidding. No, she does that shit to me too. Chop, chop. Remember, do it. Come on.
I haven't said that.
Yeah, you do. You chop me. Chop that.
Maybe I should
Flip
have
this
did that.
mattress
Maybe,
over. Chop, chop.
Yeah, maybe.
You didn't say the magic words. If you said chop, chop, I would have flipped you. I didn't know it was a real chop, chop.
I have a fucking spring in my ass.
You got a spring in your ass because you got a big ass ass. That spring's telling you, please, Jenny Craig. Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Please. If it's not Jenny Craig, do Penny Craig. She gonna beat me up with a pillow. Yeah. She gonna beat you up with a pillow, then eat your food too. Yeah. Yeah. She brought me home like 8 chocolate paydays. Let me see one of them. They're right near you. Look at these shits, yo. I swear to God, she brought me. Look at this shit. This like the gift that keeps on. I just want one of them. One. I don't want the whole bag. One.
Here, how would I throw it at your head?
Because there's baskets over there. I just want one. Yeah, look at that. I never had a chocolate payday. I don't eat candy bars. No, I never had one of them.
The last time I brought them home for you.
No, I didn't.
Liar.
Did I?
Yeah. And those zero bars.
Zero bars. I still have one of them. I swear I do. Candy bars are something to have in your survival book pack. A book pack? Book bag. Yeah, your book pack. Do you have it in your book pack? I'll show you my sack rack. That's my other flavor. You know, you guys know sack rack.
That's disgusting.
You know what I mean? Do you want to smell my mouse? Mice edition. You know what I mean? His I don't eat candy though. Diabetes runs bad in my family. I'm not diabetic. I'm not because I don't eat candy. I shouldn't drink and stuff. If I worked out and took care of, I need like a focal point. It's not like a life coach or anything. You need just more opportunities than out here. It's pretty, you know. Dr. Fish is an honest guy. He doesn't use crime for a living or try to hurt people or steal or stuff like that. It's not how you live. You go to jail. You're fucking chilling with Otis, eating ramen noodles and summer sausage with some squirt cheese out of a trash bag. Selling your breakfast tray for a stamp to write a girl that's sleeping with one of your friends, probably. Don't want to live that life. I'd rather be Jody. How I'm Jody today. Jody got me one time before, but today I am Jody. I became Jody years ago. And when I became Jody, it occurred to me. It occurred to me. Come on, babe. It occurred to me. My boy Trump got shot in his ear and still holding his hand up, bleeding. That's our president, yo. Trump. They tried to kill him today, yo. That'll take the pressure off his trial and shit. What if he paid somebody to get shot and die to help their family to hit his ear or something, you know? Was that considered slander? Am I defamating his character? You really are, and you got to have a because you guys know I like Trump. He became even more of a legend today. He got shot on fucking TV and lived. Trump, Trump, Trump couldn't kill him. He's the Terminator. I uploaded it. I deleted that video off my channel. I didn't want because I don't want people to see the little firecrackers on it and think I want to hurt Trump. That's a pretty unique project. That one project I uploaded earlier. I deleted that video a while back. It had like 1,700 views when I first deleted it. And I've uploaded it multiple times. I'm trying to catch the right thing, and I just don't think Trump Shot's a good title over there. I was really thinking about it, and I contemplated. And it's not worth it. I could roly-poly him in the morning and hit him with something else and just do just how that one cop video is doing. It just will go. I don't want to hurt Trump or somebody get the wrong opinion because I like Donald Trump. I knew who Donald Trump was before he was the president, too. I swear I did. Because they said his name. I knew who he was when they said his name in the movie Die Hard. Or even remember Die Hard with a Vengeance, that one black lady. And I'm going to marry Donald Trump, is what she said. Donald Trump was real rich. It's the Trumpster. Some women probably thought he was sexier when he was younger. You know? They wouldn't mind if Trump was teabagging. No, I'm just kidding, though. I like Donald Trump. Our president, man, got shot today, though. I was fucked up, yo. They shot that motherfucker, too. I'm glad that motherfucker got shot, too. We don't know who he is.
Oh, but he don't have no ID on him running DNA. Nobody still knows who he is, right? I wonder if he's chipped or not. He's got a chip in his brain. I don't want to sound like Alex Jones and stuff, but this kind of shit he was saying. And actors that they all work together and they can destroy you. He's getting destroyed right now. Remember InfoWars? I understand he profited and stuff, but it's not good for that guy right now. Remember, what was that other guy? Coast to Coast Radio. Remember him? He was pretty good. He had a real radio show. You'd be in the car hearing that shit. That Coast to Coast Radio guy. They'd be talking about aliens, everything, all kinds of weird, unique things. Gregarious topics that made me feel like I was at the zenith of my life as you listen through this vicarious experience. Payday. Yeah, dude, I swear to God, I got like 18 of these. These are nuts, dude. These would be good 2 years from now. Even though it says it expires, it's not true with candy bars. Dr. Fish will have them candy bars a year, 2.5 years expired. Would you rather eat dandelions and crickets? No, you'd rather want one of these bars. These are my Trump bar. They're already trying to. That's why I'm saving these up. You know, you get caught somewhere. You want these. And peanut butter. Bring peanut butter with you. An albacore tuna fish. Albacore is a little cleaner. Not as a fishy taste out of them swift-moving pelagic necton either. It's just the myomeres are more white. That's why the meat looks white. Pectoral fins, longest out of the 8 species of tuna. Definitely albacore. Definitely albacore tuna. Prized. Irish caught albacore tuna in Vegas. I'm counting albacore with Charlie Babbitt. I want to count albacore. You remember that movie? What was it? Wall Street, the original one? Surprise me, pal. Yeah. Gordon Gekko, he reminds me of myself. I swear, me and Gordon Gekko got a lot in common. He had no feelings. That's how you have to be. And he was paid. He could have got out a long time ago. It's greed. Gordon Gekko. Just bagged the gecko. You know? I feel like Gordon Gekko. Something's not filling up that big but did you eat your little sandwich? Eat it. Hurry. Fast. Mama turning into a big old you. You'll be tired as hell when you come home tomorrow. You can probably start playing Fortnite tomorrow on your channel and shit. Teach you how to get them views and clips.
Well, my ass is coming home and going to bed. It's like I should have done when I got home today.
Yeah, but you didn't, because you didn't eat. You eat a big sandwich. They're good though. I'm sorry you forgot the cheese. There have been cheese for you. I should have went back up. I went up there a lot though. I didn't go up there that last time because you like cursed in your message.
Because I'm in pain mopping the fucking store while everybody's outside.
You got to put bleach in there. You got to be able to smell that bleach. People will appreciate that. No, there's not enough. You don't smell it. Or she wouldn't have said nothing. You got to learn. Trust me, I'm a cleaner. Whether people realize that or not. Even being a laborer on jobs, that's really what you are, is a cleaner. You're not doing the carpentry. You're cleaning.
You know how
up the
I know there's
trash.
bleach in that water? Because
Setting
she
up the
made that mop
carpenters.
bucket. Because
Huh?
she mopped the kitchen.
Listen, I don't smell bleach, and I'm complaining.
Go complain to them.
I'm going here. I'm calling. What's the corporate number? I'm gonna complain on all you guys. I seen somebody out there smoking drugs today. Do you guys drug test your employees? I'm gonna start streaming about it. They go to all the local church groups.
You know,
This store's on drug. No, I'm just kidding.
everybody but 4 people will get fired.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't need to know all that. You know, women always say too much. I just give scenarios.
Why is this croissant so fucking big?
Because, sometimes croissants are big. Because some women's butts are bigger than others. Croissants come in all sizes. Jenny had a nice croissant. I would tie that knot with Jenny. We fish a lot. Remember? He really did fish with his son, though. 6 views on my last upload. Yeah, I gotta re-upload that. I'm gonna have to name it something else. Female cop fighting for her life or something. That's what I fucking clickbait you. You wanna fuck with me? Oh, okay. I'll make it short too. Now I'm gonna do it at 6 seconds. Now you pissed me off. Next. I'm gonna wait real early in the morning and do it just as the sun's coming up. Press that button and it goes through the YouTube portal, son. Yeah. Fish got a trick for you. I didn't want to walk up and start filming like that, though. You just look like a weirdo. It's probably because I know it'll do it. Cops always do it. It's the best thing to film, You could spend a week going to the police station. Now film any of these drama channels with cop videos. Talking to a cop. Even if you was a girl, probably some of the guy cops would want to talk to you. Your G.I. Joe can come home tonight. I'll give you more than my snake eye guy. Snake eye guy. Hey, guy. Give me a cigarette, please.
You smoked one.
Cares? I didn't really smoke a lot today because I was scared Big Mama's going to come home. Mama's butt got bigger and looked like Big Croissant. Did you see that catch? That's no hands. That's what one of them Eagles receivers does and shit. What happened to LaShawn McCoy, Remember him? I was reading up on him the other day. He even won 2 Super Bowls after the Eagles, but he said he was always an Eagle. He put in work. He probably liked Philly being a part of it, Philadelphia is where America started. That's where it really, for real. Philadelphia. I guess that's why Philly's still even wild in 2024. Philly was just meant to be wild. That's where it all starts. America really started in Philly. Well, not that it was founded. Founded could mean start. I'll crush you up like a can and put you in my cart. Art. No, I don't know. What the fuck up? Art. Who's out there with me? There's nobody with the set. He's got to be streaming, getting that line wet. We got to be out there fishing. We will be. Mayor don't like it here either. I mean, we like it, but it'd be nice to go to the beach and shit. Ain't no beach out here. In Browns Mills, remember you got Ghetto Beach. Remember? Got Ghetto Beach. Lebanon was nice though. I like how you pull in Lebanon and it's like a different world. Lebanon was nice.
They have Ghetto Beach here too.
There's turtles out there too. Box turtles. Eastern box turtles. A lot of water moccasins too. A lot of mosquitoes. You know what Lebanon was good for? Chain pickerel. You catch a lot of chain pickerel in there. I wish I had a banjo frogs to throw out there and manipulate in the banjo minnow and switch to the twin tail and the black worm and pink tail. Where there's not a lot of algae, jump right to the other pole, and have two different ones with two different Dead Thomas' Deadly Lure special spins and just be able to switch. You gotta be different with each cast too to help you catch a fish. What are you doing, baby? Mom got a big fat butt. Mama's butt got bigger. It just keeps getting. Payday. Stocking up on candy bars, preparing for the apocalypse. Instead of the Girl Scouts or the Boy Scouts, they call me the Fishy Scouts. I'll get a silver coin someday for that payday. These will be good for years from now. Then they don't expire. Don't listen to that shit. It's nuts. Nut don't expire. This isn't semen, that kind of nut, where you got to keep it frozen at the right temperature. Nuts are natural. You can go past their expectancy, especially made with chocolate and caramel and stuff like that. It would just flake away over time. Or lose flavor. It will never mold or go bad like that. Unless it gets wet. Moisture and certain things, you gotta keep it, right. Fishy fish sticks on the fish pot. Payday keep me alive. Fishy fish sticks on the fish five. Payday kept me alive. Hi, my name is Fishy Fish Sticks of the Fish Five. Like Mike, I like to be like Mike. Remember that commercial, babe? I wanna be like Mike, like Mike. What is that?
Bear mini cookies.
Cookies. You look like a cookie, my big cookie monster. My big butt that cheese on the counter. You can't be forgetting the cheese. That's like, you know what I mean? It's like forgetting the lube, son. No, I don't know. That sounds nasty. Oh, man, I fucking rolled away.
I don't know, I haven't seen that mouse, so.
Oh, he's nestled in. Come out when it's quiet. You catch them, man. They come out for a reason, man. You just got to get them. They're easy to catch. When you catch them, though, even on them traps, it's like you got to kill them, though.
Yeah, even if it's the sticky traps, they still.
I know. That's why I don't always like hurt them. I don't like hurting animals. You know what I mean, Frank?